Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Bison stream. I apologize, I was actually reading an article. But hey, thank you Rise for the dabs. Okay. I see, I'm pretty proud of myself that I've started getting into the habit of, prior to even hitting go live, checking this screen, this scene essentially, to make sure that the Elgato is showing, because the few times that I've done it where it's just like, okay, going live, and then it's like, hey everybody, let's play the game, and I go over, and it's a black screen, I'm like, fuck. That was not the intent. So I'm proud that I've gotten used to checking. But how are you? Oh, Pet's the streamer, thank you very much. I got a nice poofy head of hair. Okay, and I did actually check the end of the stream last time to see what message actually came up at the end. So what it was, hey, if you go into the hot spring with Duvalie and Crow, you'll get a special event. So I'm going to do that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Very spring. Figure, good way to start off. Get a nice little cutscene. Enter the hot spring with Crow and Duvalie to trigger a sub event. Yep. I'm here just to say hello, going on a walk with your mom in a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Get some exercise. You can always drop by after your walk. Yeah, dude, like, already from this morning, like, I woke up at, like, 6:30 and was like, okay, you know what? Let's go to Market Basket at 7, do my grocery shopping for the day. Came back, washed some dishes and was like, and then was able to keep watching. I was pretty proud that I already made something of my day. By some stroke of fate, an unexpected combination of people ended up soaking in the springs together. Ew, productivity. Huh. Ah, yeah, nice and steamy, just like how I like it. I have to agree. I've had my fair share of hot spring visits all over the continent with my lord and Ines. There's not much better for relaxing the body after a long day of intense training or battling. You travel far and wide for your Star Raider duties, I assume. Even outside of Arabonia, huh? You've got that right. I've been to Elmo Springs and Liberal, for just one example. And Calvard has Eastern-style hot springs galore. They practically flow into each other. I heard about the same from my master, too, and yet I haven't even begun to see them for myself. That hot spring mania of yours is in full swing, huh? If you've seen Ymir's, you've seen them all, don't you think? Not even close. The water differs from region to region. Each one's got its own unique charm. Are there any hot springs up and dry? You bet! Ever heard of a salty hot spring? That's our claim to fame. And being in the north, you got your pick of awesome saunas. Oh, a sauna sounds rather intriguing. It may be worth some investigation. Wait just 1 second. Why am I luxuriating in here with you anyway? How long have we... Where did everyone else even go? A funny question to ask when we've already been here for a good 10 minutes. I imagine the others are probably all finished up and relaxing outside. So what I'm picking up on here is that Doobly the Swift is just as much Doobly the Shy and Innocent. I bet the Eisenritter of legend didn't bother with separate baths for men and women. Yeah, now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that the concept straight up didn't exist back in the olden days. Baths were just the baths for everyone. So for someone adhering to time-honored traditional values, there's nothing inappropriate about mixed bathing. Well, times have clearly changed. We don't still live in caves. Then being like, well, actually, back in the day. Oh, cool. That I didn't. So good to know that I increased the unity ranking.
Very well.
Very well.
All right.
Yes.
It's my turn.
Very well.
Moving out.
Okay, so let's go around here, see what's going on. Haven't been back in a while. Crow. A good boy. Ugh. But yeah, all last night, my freaking... So I looked it up this morning, because it wasn't like that much of a bother. But last night, basically, Ladder for Organizing Chosen, I don't need to use it. My, like, Verizon backup battery, like, it was just installed when I moved in. Like, apparently, like, the emergency backup battery for the thing, just so in case the power goes out, I can still have internet, I guess. It started dying, so it started, like, every 15 minutes, it would just make, like, one singular, like, loud beep. And I had no idea what it was from, because it didn't even cross my mind until this morning. And I was like, oh my god, it was so annoying. Like, I slept through it damn easy, because of course I did. Rice, you know how I sleep. But this morning I was like, okay, I need to figure out how to fucking turn it off. So I get down there and I look at it, and I'm about to, like, start, like, trying to, like, open the box, and I just see, like, an alarm silence button, and I'm like, I just push it. And then it hasn't happened since, so I think it worked. You're really making waves in the fishing world. The Imperial Fishing Club would like to award you a bonus gift. In honor of catching 16 different types of fish, we present you with this. Twin Assist. Thanks, I appreciate it. I love fishing. Sure, bye. Dark hair Crow. Blue hair Sarah. Brown hair Reem. Red hair Reem. Green hair Gaius. Turquoise hair Feet. Black hair Uses. Hazel hair Emma. Red hair Machias. Auto drag. Ooh. Thief. Witch. Crimson hair Elisa. Green hair Elliot. Silver hair Laura. Cool. Okay, so I can, I mean, honestly, probably some of the best ways for me to use my fish. Okay, and then come over here. No. Where are you? There we go. Fortitude Droplet. Give that defense to Reen. ATS to Muse. Spirit to Reen. Okay. See, I'm wondering if, like, because these guys are stronger, if this is the level I'm supposed to be at. Like, these guys are just under-leveled, or something else. Regardless, let's go. So that was there. Anything new in Rose's Atelier? Be back later. Okay, see you later, my friend. Let me just throw some dabs in the chat. Boom. Boom. I feel like that is one of the nice parts about playing a game using the Elgato. I don't have to worry about it, like using windowed mode and it turning off or something. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Seems like they're in the middle of a discussion. Rose briefed us on our test. We need a good grasp of the situation. We will work to stall the Twilight, 7 rivalries. Exactly as we feared. Great collapse from 12 centuries. Join the clans entrusted with the protecting the Septarian. Do all our power. You're absolutely certain the gnomes are hard at work. First step is to figure out what exactly those plans entail. You'll be first to know if we find anything. Each of us should focus on what we can do at the moment. Understood, thank you. I don't know what we do with that yet. Thank you so much. Shop by. Anything that would be useful for me? Honestly, I'll buy a few of those. I definitely want to buy a couple more of those. Okay. So, Iron Village. Let's go to Luxley Inn, see if there's anything new here. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Iron Village. Went there, went there, went there. Gandalf the Grey, and Gandalf the White, and Monty Python, the Holy Grail's Black Knight, and Mr. Mussolini, and the Blue Median Cowboy Curse, and John B. the Genie. Oh, hey, I heard all about your fight with the Azure Knight. I never expected this kind of thing to happen. I wager the gnomes didn't either. It just happened somehow. It's really not worth praising over. You took me by surprise, that's for sure. Now I'm here, though. I'll stick with you to the end. That's the spirit, boy. Don't let others decide your path. You forge your own path. I'm not sure where your decisions will lead, but I've already decided to accept whatever happens. As the owner of a workshop dealing with the Divine Knights, you can bet that I'll be supporting you all the way. That's great. It'll make a big difference for having you here with us. Here's to the future, right? Modify... Okay, cool. I have plenty of slottage. Yeah, that's what it was. I wanted to upgrade his blue to full so I could put in a thing. Because if I remember right, quartz, instead of mute, I wanted to come over here and put in Linan's Kiss for the 10 evasion. So now he has almost 60% evasion. He officially has over half of a... he has more than a 1 in 2 chance to dodge whatever shit is thrown at him, which is good. Let's go to the village entrance and see whether or not there is any interpretation stone. Go there. Got all the... Oh, hey, what's up? Being in contact with the gnomes has given us a rough understanding of the Great Twilight's process. My brother and I will act on it. We must, in order to carry out our mission as descendants of the Kin of Fire. There are things not yet understood, but I've already made arrangements regarding that as well. You continue with your task. Time is limited, and we must ensure that nothing is left undone. Of course. Thank you. By the way, it seems you're teaching the children something. Indeed, we must never neglect the education of the next generation. Today I tried a new game from Outside World where you kick a can like a ball. Magic use is permitted, of course. This really just looks like a bunch of kids playing. You never know what Rose's class are going to be like. It really keeps you on your toes, but in a good way. I wonder what topics we'll do today.
Oh, I spy some fish.
Alley-oop.
Alley-oop.
Got a hit. You ain't getting away from me.
Awesome.
Damn, you seeing this?
I like how the people are still in the background. That's good. Okay. Nope. Did not want to. There we go. Okay. All those. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I needed to go to the Merkaba, to the bridge, because now I think I'm of the strength necessary to, fight the cryptid.
Where would you like to go?
I will say what I don't like is...
Setting a course.
I'm pretty sure in Cold Steel 2, you were able, from, like, these areas to just straight up, like, adjust your party Like, you would hit fast travel, and then you could just do, like, go somewhere or adjust party. I missed that. Okay, so now let's come over here. Hopefully, I should be able to win this fight now. I was almost able to in previous ones. But unfortunately, got I think, petrified or something. Tactics, you guys are good. Equipment, you got champion medallion. Evasion 10 prevents KO. Evasion 5, evasion 12. Is there anything else that gives evasion? Balance down. Speed, evasion 3. No, not really. Unfortunate. True Gladiator, strength and CP up, prevents stat down, delay. Is there anything better than that? Could give him something that... Honestly, giving him something that gives a bit more HP would not be the worst. If we're really considering it. Now, I'm curious, do I not have anything better for her? Because I can't remember if I was trying to figure out something for her. Doesn't exactly matter anyway. Speed prevents Nightmare Confused, prevents those. Yeah, he has the peach one. Prevents Freeze, Petrify, Faint. Okay. Well, regardless, time to go in.
Ooh, a tough one.
Okay. So, Ruthless Overgrowth, Fornelius.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Venom Stream, miss.
I'm up.
Okay, so that's fine. So let's pop a... Let's pop a Crazy Hunt. Get everyone their strength. Then I will do that.
It's mine. Very well.
You can Blade Dance.
My turn. Yeah. My turn.
And then you can Unbound Rage. Venom Stream.
An opening.
Yes, good.
Not today.
Good.
It's my turn.
Okay, so she needs to hear herself.
Let's go.
Okay. Now I will pop a nice little Raging
Let's go.
Fire.
Raging fire formation. It's my turn. Shit. It's down. It's mine.
There!
Very well.
Okay, let's do a Ragnar Strike.
Behold.
It's my turn.
Okay, and then arts, I will Kyria. Green.
activate.
Belial raid with him.
Now.
Just for the bonus damage. Although I probably should have Kyria'd him.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move her over here.
Let's go.
That way,
Crimson. It's down. It's mine.
that way he can't do the poison stream and just get like free goes at it.
My mind is clear.
I'm gonna take the crit because I definitely don't want that getting the crit. Diamond Nova. Unfortunate.
Hesitated.
Because they're all frozen, so yeah, this is basically the wipe.
Real? It's foolish. I'm up.
Order. Reviving Bomb.
I'm up.
Chrono Burst.
Let's go.
Item. Reviving Bomb.
Thanks for the help.
Arts. Do not have. Oh, wait, I can do something like this. Yes.
Let's go.
Chrono Burst.
Let's go.
Item. Reviving Bomb.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Chrono Burst.
Let's go.
Item. Reviving Bomb.
I appreciate it. I'm up.
Chrono Burst.
I'm up. Ha! It's down. It's mine. I'm up.
Chrono Burst.
I'm up.
Item.
Ha! Thanks. Let's go.
Chrono Burst.
I'm up.
Item. New.
I appreciate it. I'm up.
Chrono Burst.
It's my turn.
Arts. Passion.
It's my turn.
Okay, order. Let's pop a Chaos Raven.
Yes.
Okay.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Spirit away. Oh, both of them vanished. That's shit.
I got this. Yeah.
I've got you. I'll care for you.
Thanks.
I'm going. Ha! I'm going.
Dr. Mado. Oh, you're actually fighting these guys early. I'm going to third act. That's one hell of a comeback. Yeah. See, I'm glad I put Chrono Burst on him.
I got this.
Yeah, it really. I'm glad I thought of it.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. You need to. Yeah, I'm gonna heal
Activate.
instead
It's
of
my turn.
do that. Impede you. Get out of here.
It's mine.
How you doing,
Let's
Dr.
go.
Mado? Yeah, I'm doing these guys just because I think I can at this point. I was able to do one of the I was able to do the Bryonia Island cryptid, so I figured, you know, I'm pretty comfortable in thinking that I'm at a point where I can do this. I'm going to pop another Chaos Raven, get some
My
health, and repop it.
Shut.
And heal
Thanks.
him.
I'm going.
Do I have any impedes? No. I shouldn't be caught in it, but I don't trust the
None of my
game's, Okay.
Not today.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
Good.
I got this.
So, Reen's frozen, but that's to be expected.
It's down.
I've got you.
Do that. Valio raid. Yeah,
Very well.
That's fine. No, need to impede it.
There.
I'm going.
There we go. Arts, Curia.
Ha!
Yeah, I'm gonna Curia him just because I don't want.
Thanks.
I didn't want him to lose his turn essentially.
My mind
Got one
is
of them
clear.
early, and it
My
took a
blade
lot of
empty.
effort. Then I realized they don't give XP and got pissed. Yeah, they don't give XP, but they give the Lost Arts, which I mean, the Leonin Sid one gives plus 10 evasion, which I put on Kurt. So I thought it was worth it. Damn. And with Lost Arts Quartz, they drop or hell OP.
I'll care for
Yeah,
you.
they're. I mean, that's the point of it.
Not today.
Okay.
It's my turn.
So, pop Chaos Raven again.
Yes.
First Galleon Fortress, or Fort. Wrath of the Earth. Can you stop
I'll
that,
care for you.
please?
I'm going.
Yeah, I need to, I could pop this again. This straight up does a 30% heal, so I mean, no real
My
reason
turn.
not to.
There. I'm going. Ha!
I'm up.
Slash.
Crimson now. It's mine.
Wrath of the Earth. God damn it, man. So annoying.
I ain't beat yet.
Okay. Use that. Fun to find that I'm using
Sure.
that one for heals more than anything. Craft.
Yeah.
Pop that.
Yeah.
I've got you.
My turn.
Blade dance. Do that.
Let's go. Yeah. There. An opening.
Yes. Ha!
Eh. And
Shot.
let's just
I'm up.
let's just have a nice little redo of what happened
My
before.
turn. Now.
Except this
It's
time,
mine. Let's
gonna
go.
use it to
Ha! It's my turn. Shit! It's down. It's mine. I'm up.
do it to be a bit of a cheeky
Shit, it's
bitch.
down. It's mine. It's my turn. Ha! Let's go. Tuh, now. It's mine. It's my turn. Yeah. It's my turn. Ha! Now. It's mine. Let's go.
Because what I realized
I'm up.
is that I can just do this.
Tuh, now. It's mine. It's my turn.
And then
Shot.
Let's go.
do that again.
Ha! Let's go.
And then I can do this.
I'm up.
And it gives me another turn immediately.
Yeah. Let's go.
And you know what?
Ha! Now.
Go to fucking hell.
Kurt.
You piece of shit. Would someone mind clipping that freaking chrono burst abuse?
Good teamwork out there, Kurt. I'm always glad to be of assistance,
Man,
Instructor.
like, I never thought of it, but I guess one enemy that's broken is just easily wrecked by a chrono burst abuse. Because the thing is, they'll never get a turn, and you can keep on, as long as you have Musei in your party, and decreases chrono burst cost by 80% and gives you EP. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. Frozen Epoch. Damn, that was broken as fuck. Frozen Epoch. Water, Space, Earth. Power 4S plus, all stats down. HP 1000, EP 100, defense and AEF? Is that supposed to be DF? I'm guessing that's a typo. Calls down a massive comet that traces a resplendent arc through the sky. Do I already have Moon Lens on you? Yeah, I do. Okay, I just want to make sure. So, I'm probably not going to put that on anyone. Just because... actually... Yeah, because that's water, space, earth. Yeah, and there's nothing... You can put it on water, but I don't exactly want to. Like, I don't want to switch anything out on her. Don't want to switch anything out on him for right now. I mean, I don't exactly want Dragon Vision, but friend of mine spams Chrono Burst just like, thank you for telling me it's an OP strategy. I mean, it is. Do I have an action 3? No, I don't. Damn. Evade 3, evade 1, evade 1. Okay, petrify. So, I'm hoping to find another thing that'll give me evasion for him, but not banking on it right now. Yeah, they really did their homework and were like, okay, how do we make it so people will have a hard time, will have a hard time breaking. See, I want to put this on just because it'll give me 2% evasion, it'll get me to 61%, but I also don't want to get rid of Petrify too, because, like, when you petrify an enemy, it just feels so good. You're like, ah, yes, I have removed you from the battle. Personally, rarely use it. The only reason why I used it was, one, because I had it, and I only have it on him because it gives him speed, and I have to have a quartz of this type in there. And I already have an Action 3 equipped. Actually, I have an Action 1 and an Action 3. I should probably just put an Action 2 on. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna boost that speed. Make him go even faster. Awesome. So now I need to save up or work towards a whatchamacallit, an Impede 3. But while I'm here, let's hit the Fairy Spring, because that that fight took a lot of CP, HP, and EP.
That was so relaxing.
It was. You say you have a way with words. Okay, so what are my questices? My quest, Act 2. Wads of Cash, gotta go to Parm, Amberga some more, Titus Gate, and then we got the Parm Byroad. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do the Parm Byroad because that's the one. My OP strategy is equipping Sirius as a secondary master course for the whole party, raising evasion and spamming Shining. You slaughter enemies with counterattacks. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, because yeah, I have Sirius as Kurt's main. How would Sirius as a secondary mat? Oh, because Shining gives the dodge, not the second thing of this. But this gives the first thing of this gives it damage increased on counterattacks. Okay, I get you. Nice. Yeah, that's a good plan. And I can't wait to get Wrath. I think that's the quartz where it guarantees that every counterattack is a critical hit. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's on this Byroad, so let's try Byroad 2. Please find... we've been getting reports that a dangerous group of monsters appeared near Palm By Road. Monster... Please find and slay this horde of creatures. Okay, so maybe it is in Palm By Road 1, and I just didn't see it on the map, or something? Weird. Maybe I have to run through the map and encounter it, or something, maybe? Hey... Yeah, no.
There! Toss! Hey-ya!
Yeah, might as well get some Sabbath Mass on here.
There! Huh! There! Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Let's go. I got this.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I don't... Not exactly sure as to where it's telling me to go. And this is a chest. Because it says Palm By Road, so unless they're lying to me, like it was a typo. Let's go to Palm By Road 2 and run through it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Well, that wasn't it, but that's it. Friggin' Group of sheep. Come on, Muse, just snipe him from here.
It's powerful. We must take care.
It's powerful. This group of sheep is powerful.
This one's strong.
Oh,
Be
and each
careful.
one has its own movement. Okay, you can stop for a quick second.
My... Ah!
Don't want to hit them all, just because I don't want to accidentally kill them all.
I'm going.
Okay, so let's Iron Will.
It's my turn.
Then I can analyze. Oh, okay. So there's a sheep and then the squad. Interesting. Creeping sheep, not sheep, united to form a strike team. However, they're an unruly bunch with spotty cooperation skills.
Yes.
And I'll do analyze on the sheep individual. A creeping sheep, an eerie sheep-like monster, pursuing happiness at any cost. A surprisingly agile threat with its strong martial arts moves.
Let's go.
Interesting.
Shit.
Yes.
How do you feel about that? You're actually resistant to it, which is unfortunate, but I don't exactly have much of a choice.
Activate.
Not today.
I got this.
You're mine.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
yes.
I didn't. Okay.
Very well.
Did not think that there was going to be another group.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's do this. Give some health back. Crimson Flash.
Crimson Slash.
Sure.
Crimson Slash. Reaper's Whirlwind.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah!
I've got you.
This fight is fun to watch. Yeah.
Very well.
I mean, I was very surprised.
I'm up. Get back.
Press Flash.
It's mine.
Assist. Take this.
An
Hiya.
opening.
And get out of here.
Not today.
Vengeance. Take it out.
It's my turn.
Galleon. Actually, no. Let's use Moulin Rouge, maybe, or Bleu, or I'll do that. Cure the Confuse. What the heck?
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
Cure. I'll just use this to S-craft them and hopefully kill them all.
Let's go.
Or kill some of them, that works too.
Sure.
I'm just gonna
It's
move
my
him
turn.
away.
I got this.
Bomb.
An opening.
Just let that happen.
More enemies.
Oh my god.
I'm up.
Boy, howdy. Okay. Let's do that. Restore HP and EP.
Let's go.
Chrono Burst.
I'm up. Ha! Let's go.
Yeah, let's do
Arcus
that.
active.
Get that onto him.
My turn.
CP recovery.
Let's go.
Tempest Edge.
There, it's down. An opening.
I got this.
Craft, Unbound Rage. God damn it.
Shit.
Piece of shit.
Very well.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta use a frickin' one of his turns on this
Yeah.
friggin' worthless piece of garbage rain.
Thanks. I'm up.
Fucking Yale.
Second floor. Damn! Now! It's mine.
It's my turn.
Let's do
Focus,
that.
activate.
Also that. Good, kill each other. Super time. Oh well.
My turn. Hey, rest in peace. It's down.
First.
Everyone.
Very well.
Yeah, just go do that.
Come at me.
Oh my god, you're still not done?
It's my turn.
Bud!
Second. Damn! Now! It's mine.
My turn.
Holy crap, man.
Not today. Let's go.
Blade Dance.
Very well.
Agnes check. Come on. How much?
Behold.
You know, I was not expecting this. Can you guys stop?
It's foolish.
Like, I've never liked it when a confuse is always attack your teammate. I wish it was always just attack closest thing to you.
I'm going.
Order. Curia. Yeah, he's done.
Thanks.
This is the only chance I have. No one was expecting this.
It's my turn.
Okay. Curia.
Ah!
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Okay. And then I can... I don't have the thing that raises people from the dead anymore. Let's pop him.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll do this. But I'm gonna leave... I'm gonna try and leave one of the lower ones alive. There we
I'm
go.
going.
That way I can res Kurt.
Thank you.
Because I don't want him to not get XP
Let's
for this. I'm also going to take this time to friggin' this is pretty much how Confuse works based on what I've seen. Sometimes you confuse an enemy. They still attack you because you're closer.
Let's fall back.
Oh, no, I'm not running. God, I wish it told me how many waves I had left.
It's my turn.
Okay, so let's just take some time. Heal my peeps.
Thanks. Weak. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Couldn't really stop that. Oh my god, thank you. 4.8!
We work pretty well together, don't you think?
Nice try. Drop the good girl shtick already.
Jesus! Man, this one just gives you the trophy, because there's like one where it's like, get a tactical bonus of 3! I mean, like, with a battle that long, you have no choice but to get a massive one. Titania reached level 6. Saintly Force, 1.1%. Nice! Zephyr. Cavalry Edge. 75% chance.
All right. God, I must train even.
Ugh.
Nice.
God damn, yeah. Give me all my health
That's
and
how it's done.
EP back, please. I deserve it. I earned it. The Pink Death. I reserve one. I received a bonding point. Nice. Now, time to go back to the Merkaba. Because, actually, let's go to Erin Village first and get the fairy spring. Nice, nice, nice. So I wonder if that's how this game is going to work with bonding points, where it's like, at the start, you're not going to have enough to do everything, but if you do, like, the side quests that aren't, like, mandated, then you will be, then you'll be fine. Actually, no, I guess not, because I have 2 here, so there might always be one that I don't want. Okay. So it's between Muse and Altina. And I'm more leaning towards Muse because this game has definitely made her more of an interesting character in terms of like, oh yeah, she's a super genius person that's leading an army. But, you know, I'm not exactly sure. But I think in this case I'm going to do Muse, because she's looking at her weapon, so I'm curious as to what that is. And over here she's just kind of like surfing the net. Monster Hunt quest gives you 1 extra point every free time. Okay. Good to know. Hey there, Muse. Making some weapon repairs. Don't you usually use arts rifles? I've never seen you with a gun this small before. This is actually a special piece. I received it from Vita, made to order. It's a compact orbital pistol, with a few finishing touches, of course, courtesy of a certain underground workshop. Pair it with an arts rifle, and now you can have all sorts of fun. Fun, huh? Sounds like Vita's rubbing off on her a little. Wait, when you say underground workshop, you don't mean... Oh no, not the Black Workshop. This one's a separate entity entirely. It's one of Ouroboros' 13 factories, situated outside the Empire. I don't know much about it, but they certainly aren't lacking for craftsmanship. That's some news for you to just up and drop on me. But from what I know, arts rifles fire arts-based projectiles instead of standard rounds. I wonder... Oh. What's the center of gravity on this thing? Magnificent design, isn't it? I was quite taken by it myself. Pardon me. It would seem I've just received a message. What's the sitch, Wade? I should take this. If you'll please excuse me. Curiouser and curiouser. Still, I think I'll just let it be for now. Interesting. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. So that was literally just like an introductory thing. Okay, so I'm able to like talk to them and they'll ask if I want to use a bonding point. More access from the orbital network documents from all around the Empire. This equipment could very well stand up to that of the intelligence division. Well, the Church spares no effort with their special ops ships, after all. I just think we should make use of it while we're here, but it looks like you're already way ahead of me. Given a lack of personnel, collecting information is about the extent of our abilities at present. I'm hoping to be of more help, seeing as I was a member of the intelligence division. Something wrong, Latina? Not in particular. Seeing you has just given me an idea. Could I have a moment of your time? It won't take very long. It's not every day that I get requests like this from Altina. Sorry! But I need to go see what's up with Muse. Hey Ash, still looking at yourself in the mirror? Wait, what the hell am I doing talking to you about that? If you're not here for anything, get out! It's the bathroom. Being weird, man. Okay. Check quests. Yeah, here we have these. Report quests.
Here to make a report? Please proceed.
Yeah!
Great work, everyone. Best of luck on your next endeavors.
Cool. Okay, and just to make sure...
Here to make a report?
Oh yeah, I can just...
Great work, everyone.
Great.
Best of luck.
You just do that. Forgot.
Let...
Notes... book notes. Okay. And let's just check battle. Extra. Green. Yep. Golden palms. Nice soldat. Trial chest. All these nice things. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 I'm getting there. I know I missed a couple, which sucks ass. And I definitely didn't get everything in the Draco Shrine because I didn't do the boss in it because I didn't find it fast enough. But, yeah, look at these friggin'. Okay. Oh yeah, and I should also check the St. Graal Labyrinth, see if there's a new level for it. Such is the state of the game, then. No, this is completely within what I had hypothesized. We may need to take a slight diversion, however. Is that Muse? Just an advice, if you're interested, save before bonding events and load after spending them to see them all. The bonding events in this game are mostly great, with just a few exceptions. Yeah, I understand that. It's just that because I'm also going to be playing it on PC, on stream as well, trying to get everything, I figure if I miss them here, I can just get them on those, on the second playthrough. Because I plan to wait like a week or two before doing it, or even longer. That way, hopefully I can find a New Game Plus save, and then just immediately start the game with like the checkmark box for max bonding points. That way I can just get all that. And I wouldn't take any if... yeah. Yeah, I don't plan to miss any content in this game as well. Like, I'm definitely not just going to leave it by the wayside. I wonder if this has to do with that message she received earlier. Yep. Let's see if we can't listen in a bit. You know, like a perv. And that's our present state of affairs, Lady Mildine. That voice. It's General Gwen. The power trio of women. I understand the situation. This is still within expectations, but we'll need to be prompt in handling it. What shall we do then? You could just leave everything to me, of course. Or I could take care of it instead. Brute force may be messy, but it's always an option. That won't be necessary. I'll handle this. We need the two of you to conserve your strength. The success of Mille Mirage depends on it. Now, if you excuse me, I'll be just a moment. Thinking!
No, that's not it. Not bad, but not quite. So close, but not enough. Rejected, revoked, renounced, and refused. Rescinded, retracted, refuted, repealed. 1,000 derivatives of the same basic pattern. Provisionary models, dialectic syntheses, fourth-dimensional dynamics.
Anime thinking.
Rise and repeat, again and again and again, until I've got it. The perfect plan.
She's thinking her thoughts out loud. I've determined our best course of action. First, we secretly contacted administrative aid working in Emerald City. I see. So this is how Muse makes her plays. Very well. This should set the board in our favor. We'll issue the orders right away. You may leave the rest to us. As masterful as ever, Lady Mildine. Nevertheless, I would still recommend you try not to overdo it. After all, you wouldn't want your precious instructor over there to worry now, would you? They can see him through the phone, even when the phone is pointed over her shoulder, not towards the door. Damn! Anime cameras. Well, until we meet again. I'll issue another report if anything comes up. We'll keep in touch. The same goes for you, Schwarzer. Sorry. I might have been listening in just now. The fault is mine for being so careless. To think I'd miss your hot and heavy stares bearing me down. But to eavesdrop on a girl's private conversations, I have no idea what to do with you. You say? My apologies. Yeah. But to eavesdrop on a girl's private conversations, I had no idea you felt that way about... Muse. My apologies. Yeah, there we go. Whatever it was you were doing a moment ago must take a lot out of you mentally, huh? You're like a chess master, always thinking 1,000 moves ahead. Actually, when you think about how much more complex reality is, a simple game of chess doesn't even compare. I suppose not, but what I'm doing is far from impossible. This is merely the price I must pay to bring my plans into fruition. She must be in Operation Mill Mirage. As long as you're here as a member of Class 7, you are Muse Egret, first and foremost. So while I might not be able to shoulder the weight of it in your place, I can at least provide you with support as your instructor. Please, don't hesitate to call on me for help, Muse. I want your babies. I'll be sure to keep that in mind, instructor. Now that you've confessed your undying love for me, why don't we skip right past the embraces and jump right into the passionate kiss? Muse? Oh, all right, I understand. Thank you for all your concern. I'll make sure to keep your words close at heart. Yeah! The others told me about how stubborn Muse could be, but this is even worse than I imagined. That orbital pistol. It can't just be my imagination. Still, she did return to Class 7. I'm just gonna have to trust her on this one. Okay. Your bond with Muse strengthened. Got up to level 4. Level 4. I'm surprised that's not a character note. That really strikes me as odd, honestly. Hey, how's it going? Coffee? Okay, guys, you guys taking a break? Yeah, we were just talking about how nice it'd be to get everyone for a drink one of these days. Back in Nord, we brew this stuff called kumis. It's a liquor made from fermented mare's milk. I recently came of age and had a chance to try it for myself. Maybe when all this is over, you can come visit and we'll all have some together. Traditional Nord kumis, huh? Sounds like something worth trying out. I've heard it has a mellow flavor that makes it popular with both men and women. I feel bad that our younger friends wouldn't get any spirits, but I think we could have a fun night. No doubt about it. Yes, who doesn't want to drink fermented cow milk? Delicious. Okay, so let's go to Titus Gate, because Titus Gate is arguably one of like the tighter ones, because Parma's a town, so this place will be a lot easier to scope out. How do you do horses? I'm surprised I can't do horses here. Who the hell are you? Hey, how's it going, mechanic? My hometown's in the backwaters of Sutherland. I mean, young people there, so I'm worried whether my grandparents are doing all right. Yeah, well, that's fine. Hey there, man. Oh, you're Miss Laura's friend. I know this guy who's at the inn in Legram. It's good to see you again. Are you watching the gate for the gate? Yes, I'm a soldier now. It might not be much, but I'll do my part to exact vengeance on the Republic for the Viscount. The Imperial Defense Force is managing Legram for the time being. The disciples of the Arcade School have all been conscripted and are now in charge of squads within each division. Being able to contribute to exact vengeance for the Viscount will be a great honor for his disciples. I won't stand by either. There's nothing I wouldn't do to help the armored divisions. However, sounds like he's under the influence of the curse. I think she'll take the news well, but we need to tell Laura. Private O's. Hey, what you doing? Passage through Titus Gate is currently off limits for civilians. It doesn't mean that we've cut diplomatic ties with Liberal. Merchants and those who return home are permitted access after inspection. But if you're just ordinary citizens, you have no business here. You should head home. Bitch! You not see me? You not see me in the papers? Doesn't bother you how they emphasize the word orbital when describing things? Some of the fact I think they don't keep reminding you every 5 seconds. You forget because you're an idiot. Hey man, you know how? See, how am I supposed to know it's an orbital car unless they tell me it's an orbital car? Or an orbital... I guess the idea is that they just believe that's like... They're gonna specify it's an orbital car or whatnot because they're generally confident that they could make a car without orbital tech, but they're not going to. I mean, isn't that one of those things where, I think it was in Trails in the Sky, where there was like a there were some gas powered things, like a gas powered like saw that they tried to use to open up, I think it was called like the Sacrament or something, or the Testament. So I mean, prior to the Orbital Revolution, I'm guessing they had a lot of tech, but it just, you know, wasn't made with orbital energy, so it's more of a specification. Like people still refer to it as a cell phone, even though regular phones are going out of service. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to take my cell phone out of my pocket. And it's like, well, you're taking a phone out of your pocket. You don't, like, I can assume that it's a cell phone. Like, you're not going to be pulling a landline out of your pocket, but you still say cell phone. Or like smartphone. It's like, I'm looking at it, I can see the flatness. You don't have to tell me it's a smartphone. But, you know, you still emphasize it just to make it sure. There are also fuel-powered tanks in Sky. Yeah. So they had technology that was existent prior to the orbital revolution. So I guess because there's the potential for it to, mix up, they specify. And it's also for the player, I guess, to a degree. Just so you know, it's running on this technology. The 1st Armored Division is currently stationed at Titus Gate for field exercises. 16th Armored Division will be joining them. 2 divisions seem like overkill if the intention is only to intimidate Liberal. Is it truly important for them to be stationed at Titus Gate? From the looks of it, they appear to be transferring in railway cans and other apparatus. The reason why they're stationed here and consolidating arms, huh? I think I can guess why, but it might be a good idea to gather more info first. See, I will say, if I was in this war, I would want to be stationed here on the Liberal border instead of on the fucking Calvardian border. Because at least here it's just like, okay, I'm just going to sit here and watch. I'm not actually, hopefully, going to be fighting anything. Okay, there's that. And we got these guys over here. How's it going, Issy? Apart from the Heroic Chronicle, who's here before, has turned up again. Wonder if he's come to collect information on the 16th Armored Division. Actually, I came just as the 16th Armored Division arrived. It's amazing seeing as the tanks filled through the gate in a long column. Mom lived through the 100 Days War. I wonder what she felt when she saw that. Yo, Reen, Class 7! Man, I've been worried sick about you. Heard all about the crazy stuff you've been through. Sorry to worry you, Rex. Really. It's good to see you, though. Have we really not met since graduation? I heard you're a photojournalist for the Imperial Chronicle now, and, who's your friend here? You tell me you don't recognize him? He's a journalistic legend! So you're the Ashen Chevalier himself. Pleasure to meet you, Reen Schwarzer. I had hoped our paths might cross someday. Well, it's nice to meet you. Wait a minute. His eyes. Didn't Una mention something about a blind journalist? Yes, this is him. We met him once before, in Ulster. I must admit, I have no small interest in you and the situation surrounding you, but I'm afraid I have other responsibilities to attend to. That said, if you have time later, I would love to ask you a few questions. If I have time, sure. Then I'll keep my fingers crossed. The military around here might seem to have itchy trigger fingers. Try not to give them any reason to pay attention to you, okay? Thank you. We'll keep that in mind. Yeah, let's go, man. Seen that Rex is the new cameraman. He may come across a bit frivolous, but he takes his job seriously. His personal aspirations and sense of duty are admirable. He'd be incredibly helpful if you come along material gathering. I don't have exactly an eye for photography, huh? Nielsen is actually a good bit more playful than I would have assumed. Yes, buy, no, sell, yeah, let's do that. Give me some Sepith mass back after buying a crap ton of hair colors that I'm probably not going to ever really equip, just because. Rainbow, mint, dark, brown, blue, violet, gold, blue, pink. I will say pink does look good on her, I think. That's a good color. Dark, brown, blue, crimson. Honestly, I'm fine with putting the weird ones on, like, these guys, who probably aren't going to be playing as much of a part in a lot of cutscenes. I'm an old man! I can feel the wind in my bones! Oh, hey, Celine. I'm blonde. Okay, so let's come over. Okay, turn off turbo mode so I can move. I must have dropped it then. It's the only explanation. However, I can't get through the checkpoints to recover it now. How can this be happening? Excuse me, are you Orvid? You placed a request. Have I met you before? Anyway, I'm just so glad that you've come. I had this very rare ambergris. It's used as a special ingredient in the most amazing dishes. But there was a hole in my bag and it must have fallen out. Losing a legendary ingredient like that is the worst mistake I have ever made. For a food merchant, this is as close as it gets to losing your life without losing it. You really are my last hope. Could I beg you to go and find my ambergris for me? He's certainly making it harder and harder to say no. Accept the request. Please calm down, Orvid. We'll help you with this. Are you serious? Great Adios must have sent you herself. First, there's something I want to ask. This mysterious ingredient. Ambergris, you said? What exactly is it? And how is it used in cooking?
Yes, of course. Let me explain. Ambergris is a kind of stone created in the intestines of whales. Or in layman's terms, a whale turd.
And you say this is edible?
No, it has many uses. Medicine, perfume are just a couple of examples. It's extremely rare, so its trade price is even higher than the same weight in Goldia. The aroma is exquisite, not dissimilar to pheromones, and the taste is singular too, so I hear. Once in a blue moon, it can be gathered along the coast of Ordis. You'll find that people know it well around there.
I think I've heard of it before. Although this is the first I've heard about anyone eating it. Oh, do you think? Yeah, I think Freddy would know the most when it comes to this. Do you have any idea where you might have dropped the ambergris?
Most likely locations are Palm Bay Road and Old Agria Road. I stayed in Palm before coming here. I traveled using both roads. The problem is that there are a total of 3 pieces of ambergris. I may have dropped them in different places. I would need you to look on both of those roads.
I see. We'll start looking on Palm Bay Road since it's the closest.
The aroma will tell you when you're close by. I'm counting on you.
Okay. Well. Time to go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. See, I hope I get my motorbike back again. Want to ride around in the tow-mobile. Okay, so there's some ambergris.
My turn.
My turn.
Yeah, the main reason why I go Musei is because having a ranged character makes it a bit easier and faster and safer without accidentally encountering the enemy.
Heads up. That one.
What a passionate foe.
Crimson, it's down. It's mine. Let's go.
Excuse me. The thing is, I don't want to encounter them and have to deal with the annoyance that is fighting them. So if I just use a ranged character to take them out, I can still get the Sepith and Sepith mask that they drop. Does anyone else smell that? Does anybody else smell that? It is a sweet, rather earthy scent. Where is it originating from? From the top of that rock, I think. How the hell did he drop it there? Come to the top of the rock and brought back a great chunk. Matches up with what we've heard about the ambergris. Or if it really ventured out to a monster-infested place such as this, you should be more cautious.
Piece of ambergris. It's a piece of ambergris.
Have I fished here?
Oh, I see fish in the water.
I've probably fished here, but, you know, well, I'm here. Might as well.
Here's one. I'm gonna catch you.
Oh my, it's a big one.
Okay, ooh, got me time, Sepith. That's good. Always welcome. Give me your stuff. Every little bit helps. That's what I've learned. Every little bit helps a lot. Okay, so yeah, okay, I need to get that, and then I head to Old Agria Road. There's a gray substance over here. Oh, you're right. Good job, Altina. Altina picked something out of the undergrowth. This sweet, earthy scent matches up with what we've heard about the ambergris. The smell may be pleasant, but I would prefer not to handle it any more than necessary. Okay, that's 2 down, 1 to go. We've trekked all along the Palm Bay Road. I suggest we try Old Agria Road next. Okay. No need to tell me. Fast travel! Oh yeah, I never friggin' I got to the shrine so fast that I didn't bother exploring the rest of Old Agria Road. So that's good. Oh, and that's up. Okay, good.
Treasure located.
Airstrike R. Good. actually don't know if I ever encountered that dog creature. I assume I did, but...
Jackpot!
Cooling belt. Sup? Let's see.
There! Here's one!
Good.
Feels lively. I did it!
It's nice having like a really good pull and then just being able to hold circle with turbo mode on and not worry about it like breaking it. Is that Freddy fighting that monster? Seems that way. Look at that thing on the ground between them. It looks like ambergris. We can check on that later. Right now we have to help Freddy. Hey, Instructor Reen, Altina? How's it going? Give me just a sec. I'll have this palooka licked in no time. I developed a new attack especially for thick-skinned foes like this guy here. Armor-piercing thrust! Nice work, Freddy. Looks like you've gotten even stronger. Thanks! Guess all that training was worth it. I've always said that creatures who die painfully taste terrible, no matter how you cook them. That's why I came up with a way to slay prey instantly, but I'm still perfecting the technique. You never change, Freddy. He really doesn't. So what brings you out here? Just monster slaying, or... I'm on my way to Sutherland to meet up with Kyrie and Tatiana. I went hunting for something to cook for dinner and spotted this hunk of ambergris. But that Blade Fang wanted it too, and, well, you can work out the rest for yourself. Huh. How about that? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Freddy, but we're gonna need that. Reen explained how Orvid lost the ambergris. Oh, that explains a lot. Usually only see this stuff on the coast. I was wondering what it was doing in a place like this. Here you go, instructor. Thanks, Freddy. Orvid will be really glad to get this back. No problem. Gotta say, this Orvid sounds like my kind of guy. Mind if I come with you to say so I can meet him myself? Sure, if you want. Then let's all return to Titus Gate. Hey, man! I'm Freddy! I'm a little bit more than slightly unhinged. Here's what we've managed to collect. Reen handed Orvid the 3 pieces of ambergris they collected. Wow, you found them all! I can't tell you how grateful I am. And you even protected the ambergris from the monster. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. No needed thanks, friend. My friend. My best friendo. It's not often you get a chance to see ambergris in such large quantities. It was a great honor to see something so rare. Freddy sure has an eye for delicacies. It's rare to see someone your age truly understand the value of something as exquisite and special as this, but that's just the start of rare ingredients. There is this very unusual mushroom called a firefly mushroom. Oh, I've heard that it only grows in areas with septium-rich soil. We should definitely see if we can find one. Haha, no problem. I know just the spot where they grow. Well, we can check this off the list. Ambergris Amore. Give me all that. Those unit, your rating increased. Oh, could this be? Just a second. Let me turn the video on.
Hello there, everyone. How are things going?
They're going well. Hey, we're good. Just taking a breather. And you? Well, I've just received some info I'm sure you'll love to hear. You've gotten word that one of the missing students has been spotted. Really? Really. So in light of these new findings, do you mind returning to the ship to discuss our next course of action? Not necessarily right away, whenever it's convenient for you. Got it. We'll see you soon. We're finally getting new leads, although we still have important requests to attend to. Don't stress over it. We can get it all sorted out on time. We'll head back to the ship when we're ready. Orvid is a treasure trove of knowledge about rare ingredients. I can't stop thinking of his tales of Liberlian delicacies. If I get the chance, I want to scour every reg of Liberal. I can only imagine all the incredible recipes that'll come to me there. Recipes, huh? That reminds me of the magic cuisine in Aaron. Bet that style of cooking would be right up Freddy's alley. At least there's no harm in mentioning it to him. Freddy, there's a recipe that I'd like to share with you. Reed shared a magic cuisine recipe with Freddy.
Fascinating. Some of these ingredients aren't familiar to me, but I could maybe find substitutes. I'm sure I can whip this up for you. In fact, I can't wait to try it out.
Glad to see the excitement. Well, go ahead and give it a trial run. Ray can now make magic cuisine, because, you know, he just can.
You've got good taste.
It restores 5,000 HP and cures KO, so I mean, might as well, right? And, you know, cures that, so...
Come again.
Come again! His voice is a lot deeper than I gave it credit for, but that's fine. Doobly, not friends! We are not friends! I'm gonna make that very known. We are not friends. Where's Toa? Where's Toa? I want Toa. Toa! Where are you? Give her to me. Okay, so there's a kid that I can play. Gonna have to school the shit out of him. Shot by quilted handkerchief. I already have one of those. Oh, give to Elliot. Oh, fuck. I forgot about, like, gifts and shit. Oh, God. Well, at least I've reached a point where now those are a known thing. Creamy risotto! Tried to recommend a dish. Okay, well. Excuse me while I turn around here and... Oh, Mr. Lakelord! Is that you, Ashen Chevalier? Your appearance has become much more dramatic since we last met. That's true. It's good to see you again, though. I haven't seen Lake Lord II since the summer festival. Let us dispense with the pleasantries and cut right to the chase. I need your help. There have been changes in aquatic ecosystems all across Erebania with major impacts on all and the fish. The Imperial Fishing Club has been working with Crossbow's Fishermen's Guild to investigate. I'm surprised to hear you're working together. Indeed, I asked for that help with little hope that they would be obliged. You can imagine my surprise when they readily agreed. Like the fishing tournament where we used the Fishermen's Guild to save face as a company, I had fully intended to use them as a tool. But after seeing the earnest enthusiasm, oh, I don't know, the world is all off kilter. Anyway, I would like to offer your aid to anyone investigating this concern. Do what you can to be a bridge between the Imperial Fishermen's Club and the Fishermen's Guild. Alright, I'll help wherever I can. Oof, goddamn. Oh, God. Doing it in that way made me a little bit lightheaded. Okay, you know, I need to check the recipe. Now I have this creamy risotto, and I have no idea what to do with it. Let's try you.
Allow me to prepare something.
Okay, you're not the best at it.
Got this in the bag.
Yuna.
Let's do this.
Maybe? Oh, crap, I can't make it anymore.
This one's pretty special.
Okay. So now I just need to make a bad one, but I don't have any fresh eggs. Okay. Parm. Let's go to the general store, because they're going to have all the stuff I need. Hey, it's Tatiana. How's it going, bitch? Instructor Reen, I'm so glad you're all right. It's good to see you, boy. We heard what happened. But I could hardly believe my ears. Are you sure you're all right? You might not think you're looking at the new hair color, but I promise, I'm perfectly fine. Lisa, thank you for taking such good care of my students. It was a pleasure having them around. It reminded us of our time with Mint. We're always happy to help a friend in need, especially when we can put the people we're taking care of to work. They've been such a wonderful help. It was nothing, really, just sorting sales slips and things like that. You've been very kind to me and Kyrie. Right, Kyrie's in Parm too. Yes, he showed up just as Pablo was leaving. Anyway, don't you worry about the kids. We'll take care of them. We had to tighten our belts lately, but they've been made to work a bit easier. We're happy to help out. Thanks again for keeping them safe. Jerome and Louis have been extremely kind. Couldn't ask for more. Drop by. Okay, I need to... I'll just buy... I'll buy 11 of each ingredient. Nope, fuck. How many do I have of these? I'll buy 20, yeah. 21. Okay. So that should be good for a while. Okay, so now I just need to get someone to cook
Now
it
let's
poorly.
begin. It wasn't meant
There
to
we
be.
go. Okay, good. Because basically I just want to have all the food ready for when I find each person that I can give them to. Be like, okay, cool. Like, I got all, like, the versions of each food. Did you come here looking for Pablo? Yeah, the lucky left town. I'll lend him some of my tools, but I hope he's not pushing himself too hard. Thank you for being so kind to my students. And don't mention it. They were more help to me than I was to them. Pablo said he was going to La Mare. Bit like looking for a needle in a haystack, but you might be able to find him there. Shot by Gingham Watch. No idea, but I'm gonna buy it. Corinto. Only 62 up. That gives me 100, so might as well do it. Saint Hammer. I'm not using her, so unfortunately not the most. Not really using her. Haven't really upgraded her in a while either. You know, I'll upgrade her for when she does do regular attacks. Yeah, do that. Okay. And I'll just have to call it there because it's getting to a point where it's like, if I buy a thing for everybody, it's going to bankrupt me. Master Quartz, okay. Modify Orbment, the slots. The slots are on fire. You know, let's just get Reen to max. That way he's one less person I have to worry about. And while that might not be, like, the most effective way to, like, do things, it is a way. Okay, so I can upgrade his for that, and then I'll upgrade that for him. So, yeah, that's fine. Getting through. I do want to at least continue, because that's the trouble, where I'm like, are the other people going to just, like, at certain points in time, get better quartz? Or not quartz, better, like, things? Or am I gonna have to upgrade them? Like, the entire way. You know, that should be fine for my porpoises. Okay. So, private home manager's residence. So let's... A random civilian. I'm so worried something bad might have happened to her. I wish I could just speak to her, hear her voice again. Isn't that the man we ran into at Titus Gate in Michelin? Wow, I haven't seen you guys in a while. What are you doing here? Who's your new white-haired friend? Man, you look so familiar, but I just can't put quite my finger on it. Yeah, I feel like we must have met somewhere along the line. Aha! Weren't you in Trista a year and a half ago? You were looking for love, and I was one of the Thor students who tried to help you find it. Oh yeah, no, I remember you. The hair kind of threw me off, but it's good to see you again. Instructor, is he a friend of yours? I'm curious about how you helped him find love. Well, that's a long story. But wait, don't you live in Liberal? Why would you come back to the Empire now of all times? That's a long story, too. Anton explained to Rena is what happened brought him to Arabonia. Huh, can't say I'm too surprised, knowing you. But about this woman you've been exchanging letters with for the past year and a half. Yeah, she used to work at your dorm. My dear, sweet Sharon. Oh, yeah, he's her! Oh, Anton's him! From freaking, like, the last quest of Cold Steel 1, if I remember right. Or is it... It's either the last quest of Cold Steel 1 or Cold Steel 2. No, it's Cold Steel 1. Because it's happening during the... Because I think the last quest happens during, like, the last day of the, whatchamacallit? The festival. I knew you were searching for someone, but this was not the someone I expected. Well, guess the cat's out of the bag now. Not that it matters these days. She sent me a letter telling me to forget all about her. Then she cut off communication completely. So instead of letting things go, you came here to look for her? Exactly. Oh, Sharon, where could you have gone? Dude, Sharon has got a lucky guy. Like, she's a lucky gal to have someone so... Like, he is invested. He really cares about her. Given that we face Sharon as an enemy in Crossbell, I can't imagine his dream union will become a reality. Me neither, but I don't have it in me to break his heart like that. Things are tense in the Empire right now. You need to be careful on your journey. Still, I hope you'll be able to see her again. You and me both. Wish me luck.
Oh, by the way, I stumbled on something interesting during my search for Sharon. It's a game called Vantage Masters, but you need an opponent to play. I've got a deck of my own, but nobody to challenge. Would you be down for a game? Sure, I'll take you on. It's not exactly a game you can play by yourself, after all. Why not? Let's see what you got. Okay, let's go. Okay, so he has a Thief MasterCard.
Okay, let's get started.
After me, damn it. Okay, good. I like that better. Okay, so let's pop that. I will move him up. And then I will pop you in the back. And then just get to work. Oh god, no. Please. End turn. There we go. What was the thief card? Oh, skill is... Okay, yeah, so you can use the skill to cost 2 mana, but you can draw a card. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's do this. Get the cards out. You do that. I don't have enough mana for the skill. Which is almost why I think it's almost a good idea to try and empty your hand as the knight as fast as possible. Just so you can use his skills. Okay, so let's do that. And then I'll use his skill to give everyone a +1. Which in turn is the equivalent of like a +4 around the board. While also, well, it's actually a +5 because it also increases his strength. I'm surprised he didn't move over to the other one. Okay, so let's pop that. And then skill, do that. And then I have lethal.
I never even stood a chance.
You did not. Gonna tell you that. You did not stand a chance, bud. That was one of the unfortunate things. Because what I do like about... hey, Kyrie, how's it going, man? What I do like about Vantage Masters is that you can kind of tell that each card definitely has a deck you can build around it. Like each Master card. Bard, a wandering bard, travels from town to town, harp in hand. His phenomenal singing voice has lifted the spirits of people the world over. To help those whose spirits have been broken by war, he now seeks the legendary Song of Hope. The apprentice to a legendary witch, she admires her master and wakes up bright and chipper every morning to be trained by her. Considered a tomboy due to her rural upbringing, she nevertheless has the makings of an excellent witch. A fleet-footed thief who desires power so he can fulfill his dream. In his career, he has never been caught stealing once. That being said, the futility of his criminal ways is beginning to weigh on him. An elderly knight, despite his genial attitude, his prowess with a lance is second to none, and he is admired by many as a master of his craft, said to be the most treasured knight in all the kingdom, though he has since retired from battle. A sister on a never-ending journey, her heart filled with determination. When she learned the world was in danger, she took up arms to defend it despite having no combat training. The guardian of a vast forest, she was raised in the wild, where she developed a strong sense of compassion for all living creatures, deeply disturbed by the end of the cycle of war mankind wages among itself. A wry fighter on a continuous journey to improve her skills. Only by fighting does she achieve a measure of self-fulfillment, becoming stronger with each bout. She has challenged the ultimate nation master in the past. Yeah, I kind of want to, because now that because I have the, do I have the witch? Yeah, I have the witch. The Witch is a really good card. Just straight up doing 4 damage and starting with 5 mana. Like you can get some cards out fast with that and just have like mana to spare. So you know what? I'm gonna switch her out. I'm gonna switch
switch out, or switch them out. And if it isn't Instructor Reen! I was so relieved to hear you return safely. Sorry I made you worry, Kyrie. Oh, don't apologize. I'm really happy now that I know you're all right. The white hair looks very cool on you. Thanks. You've left St. Ark for good, Kyrie. Yeah, I had no choice with the increased IDF presence in the city. Jerome let me and Tatiana stay at his place for a while. I was trying to think of what I could do to help out during all this. When I heard that the church had difficulty obtaining supplies, I volunteered to gather herbs and help make medicine. That's very noble. It's the least I could do. In fact, I regret not being of more use to Mr. Gallart, too. Right, he had that request, didn't he? It's okay, Kyrie. There are limits to what you can do on your own. We'll help Mr. Gallart. You focus on your own work. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. Okay, well, good visit. Got the Kyrie profile note.
Look at all those fish.
Look at all those chickens.
There! Here's one! I'm gonna catch you!
It's a crab.
I did it!
It's a crab. Hey, motherfuckers. I don't think they want us going in there. Well, I don't exactly care what they want. I can beat them up. I am so strong I can beat them up. Yeah, Mr. Gall looks after everyone in town. I don't know how he can manage. Whenever I offer to help, he just tells me to focus on my work. He's gonna be like this, then I guess the only way I can help is by becoming an exceptional artisan. Hey man, how's it going? How are you, Thor students? Kurt? Very well, thank you. I haven't seen you in a while. Mr. Gallart, are you well? I'm not too bad. Thank you for coming all this way. Your students have told me that you've been through a lot. I've certainly experienced some setbacks, but I assure you I'm completely fine, even if I do look different now. Instructor Reen has been very lucky indeed, escaping unharmed. We are watching over him to make sure he does not find himself in trouble again. That's right. We're all taking turns keeping an eye on him. Please, don't worry. The guy's got no choice. Indeed, but you won't be bored when it's my turn, isn't that right? Come on, you guys. So you've got a bunch of students watching like hawks so you don't get yourself hurt. Jokes aside, I'm glad you surround yourself with such sincere friends. It's been ages since I had a good laugh. Oh man, I'm feeling more embarrassed by the minute. Anyway, a lot's happened in Parm, hasn't it? You mentioned there was something you wanted our help with. All right, I'd nearly forgotten about that. You see, something suspicious has been going on in Palm lately. We've had to comply with military requisitions a few times, which, of course, is understandable. But besides that, we've also been called upon to donate for a subsidy fund. Yes, you mentioned that in the letter. It's a charity fund for struggling families of conscripts, right? Yes, that's right. It's mostly for the area around the capital. If the only worker in a household is drafted, the family's income disappears, right? There are I feel like it's supposed to be remunerations, not remunerations, from the military, but it isn't a lot. Additionally, it isn't delivered immediately. Here in the countryside, we help each other out, sharing our homegrown crops and such, but city people can't do without Mira. So this fund has been established to help them make ends meet, pay their rents, feed their children. I see. So it's a social security program funded by charitable donations. Yes, exactly. We're not rich by any definition, but if those city families had to starve without our help, then of course we donate what we can. Then one day I was talking with my friend from the capital. Even though this was such a high-profile program, he had apparently never heard of it. Maybe you just didn't hear about it somehow? It's possible. Heimdall is a big place, so maybe the subsidy program hadn't been publicized where he lived yet. But it still set off alarms in my mind. There's no hurry, but if you could look into this for me, it would put my mind at ease. Instructor Reen does seem fishy. Offer to investigate. Yeah, because it might be someone saying, hey, yeah, this is what it's for, and then just taking all the money themselves, right? I'm stupid. I think you may be onto something. Ask around and find out what's going on. Thank you. It'll help a lot. Everyone in town is aware of the subsidy program. I don't want to unsettle anyone by asking questions. If you could do that for me, sure, no problem.
let's begin our investigation. Wads of cash. Oh, them massive wads of cash, man. Gonna put them in my pocket, gonna go down to the bank, pop that shit in my checking account, clean. Okay, so I need to go dare, and dare to check out this. Hey, man, I'm gonna talk to this soldier. How you doing, bud? There seems to be a link between conscriptions and military subsidies. Won't hurt to ask if they know anything. Asked about the subsidies for new... Subsidies? Can't say I know anything about it. All we do is look after the collected goods and keep order in town. I see. Got a strange message the other day, though. It told us not to interfere with non-military groups carrying out their own collections. Huh? What could that be about? Is that all? You better get going, then. You seem to be tourists, but as you can see, this country's in a difficult spot right now. It's a good thing I don't recognize the face of wanted people.
Oh, I spy some fish.
I spy some fish with my little eye. Let's go to the private home, see what's going on here. Kick open this door. How's it going, private home? Your private residence means nothing to me. I come in here and will do as I please. Might be a good chance to ask about the subsidy program. Excuse me, do you have a moment? I just walked into your house uninvited, but I wanted to ask you about a Social Security program. We're going to ask about the subsidy program for the families of new recruits. Of course I know about it. You can't help but pity them, can you? Having family members drafted and ending up in need of meal on top of that. Not to say we're well off, but we're still working and have enough to eat. I asked my husband if he thought we could make a donation, and he told me to do as I pleased. He even brought out his mother's septium heirloom for me. An heirloom made of septium. That sounds quite valuable. The people raising funds for subsidies asked us to donate antiques or any precious goods made from septium. Either that or works of art and musical instruments would also do. In other words, items that can easily be cashed in for a good price. Do you know when the donation collectors will be in town? Today, I reckon. Take a look at the flyers we just got this morning. Extend a helping hand to compatriots in need. Will do. Thank you. You've been very helpful. I'm gonna have to fuck those pieces of shit up. Gonna take all their money from them. Gonna eat it. Gonna take them. Gonna eat their bodies. Oh, hey. What's going on? Oh, hello, all of you. What brings you here? There's something we wanted to ask you all about. Ah, the subsidy donations? Exactly. I take you're familiar with them, Tatiana? Someone distributed flyers around town asking people to donate to the subsidy fund for soldiers' families. Lots of people are chipping in, Jerome included. I'd have to be heartless not to sympathize with the families left behind. Adios knows how long it'll be till those kids see their dads again. It's hard on them emotionally and hurts their family's finances, too. We don't have much to offer, but every little bit helps, right? I see. And has anyone from out of town said anything about this subsidy to you? From outside Palm? Well... Come to think of it, merchants from St. Ark didn't know anything about it. But the freight company employees did. That's right. They were from that new company you've been using. Kleist & Co. people must know what's going on in the capital, more than us anyhow. So it's not only Palm residents who've heard of all this. I'm a little surprised that Kleist & Co. is doing business here, though. Thank you very much for your help. I hope my students won't give you trouble. Ha! They're nice to have around. Don't be strangers. Come see us again. And do let me know if you need my help with anything. Let's see if I can send that. Yes. No, here now. God damn it. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to give it to them on the airship. It does not seem like we will find any more information here. Something's really fishy, though. Parm's residents just accept the collections, believing they'll be used as subsidies for the soldiers' families. But if that were the case, why is the military turning up their noses at items that aren't of particularly high value? I see what you mean. They are collecting antiques, works of art, finely crafted products, and musical instruments. Right. Most people can't tell how much an instrument, for example, would be worth. Second-hand dealers in St. Ark might be able to appraise them. But the traders of St. Ark haven't heard of the military subsidies. And why would they choose Parm instead of St. Ark to collect from? There's something suspicious going on here. If we could only check it out for ourselves. Instructor, look at that. Is that what I think it is? Chase after them. We should have acted faster. We can still catch up if we hurry. Come on, everyone. After them. Right. We gotta go! Okay.
Now,
Horse.
let's be going.
Whoa.
I take it you haven't seen one yet.
Oh, God.
That's a Gargantua-class warship. I suspect that's the Imperial Air Force's 2nd Regiment on its southeastern patrol route.
You turbo mode the walking, it just super jittery. It's funny. Okay, got all those.
Now.
Sorry about that, bud. Huh. Howdy. Rawr. Yeah, get away from me! That's... monsters. Why are they doing this close to town? Actually, we can figure that out later. Everybody get ready. Right.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Okay, Rhinocider. Oh, okay, so I don't even need to look at these guys. Crazy Hunt. Give me all that strength goodness.
It's down. It's mine.
Sure.
Okay, and then I'll put an order out to increase damage by this much.
I got this.
And then I can do a nice little double thing right
Now,
here.
Let's.
Yeah, well, bit of an overkill, but
Everyone okay?
yeah, definitely wasn't worth using two 200 CP aircrafts. S-crafts. Ugh. Yeah, I thought I was a goner for sure. Thank you all so much. I owe you a lot. Blah, 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 blah. It was the least we could do. Would you mind if we asked you some questions? Hmm? We have some concerns regarding the subsidy fund you've assisted with. We appreciate your cooperation. Huh? How do you... Wow, that was spectacular. Thanks to you, none of my goods got damaged. Not even the rare stuff. Thor students sure are the real deal. It's you. Oh, aren't you that Kleist Mall representative we met in Ordis? Sales manager Wads, right? I remember now. You were the one convicted for that arson attack and later punished by Chairman Hugo. Well, yes, but no use in digging up the past, right? Something here doesn't feel right. Can you tell us why you were driving that truck in the first place? What do you mean, why? It's my job. Kleist & Co. are branching out into the rare metal and fine arts industries. Industries? So the cargo you got from Parm was... That's right, it's all part of our plan for long-term growth. I can't believe one little excuse was enough to get me so many fine products. And basically for free, too. 100% profit, here I come! You're insane. That's going too far. We cannot let this slide. Mr. Sales Manager, should you really be telling them all this? No need to worry. Even if they were to tip anyone off, it'll never come back to bite me. That's true. The Heimdall military police told us not to interfere. You must have some kind of connection in the military. My failures are a thing of the past. It's all smooth sailing from here. The ones out in the field are the only ones in the know. It's enough to keep this operation running smoothly. Thanks for all your help, kids. I saw my whole career flash before my eyes. I thought it was over for sure. Same thing happened 2 months ago. It feels like we've still got unfinished business between us, though. How about we all meet up with the Imperial Defense Force and discuss it together? Oh man, that's low. I don't know how you can make threats like that with such a straight face. So it's come to this, huh?
That's quite enough.
Sup? Hugo? Wads, didn't you get my message? Per the agreement between the government and the noble faction, we have no choice but to leave them be. Don't you do anything you might regret later. Sorry, sir, you know me, just trying to keep the business running. Ah, yes, about the new industries we discussed before. Due to concerns about their growth potential and sustainability, not to mention ethics, they've been suspended, effective immediately. From what I've heard, you've acted without my approval. Rest assured, I'll be launching a full investigation into the matter. Another one? Where am I going to find another business plan as profitable as this one? I just don't understand why anyone would want to give that up. Oh, unless... Was it too brilliant? Did the others get jealous that they didn't think of it first? Well, I guess that's the price of genius. If you'll excuse me, I'd better be on my way. They can investigate me all they want, just as long as they don't forget I'm the one who's driving up the whole company's earnings. Adieu, until we meet again. Waz drove away towards St. Arc with a big smile on his face. So is this ending with him not being arrested for theft? Under, like, lying? What happened to Mr. Wads? He's been with the company since the beginning. You always had so much trust in him. The speed at which he left only points further to his guilt. At the very least, we were able to expose his unethical business practices. Yeah, and he was acting without Clastonco's consent. I wasn't expecting to see you all the way out here, Hugo. Your company's going through some rough times, huh? Yes, quite the unexpected reunion.
It's good to see you again, Reen. You seem to be well. Still sticking your nose into other people's business, I see.
I don't go looking for trouble, it just has a habit of finding me. But since you're here, it'd be a big help if you could tell us what's going on from the government side of things. If you want to negotiate, I hope you're bringing something to the table yourself. I hate having my time wasted. Parm has been compensated for what happened. I assure you there's no problem there. This thing with Wads is no more than a bump in the road. But Hugo, any way you look at it, this is the great Twilight at work. Even if that's true, it's none of your concern. Besides, Reen, I don't think you're in any position to lecture others about taking care of themselves. Don't push yourself too hard, old friend. Thanks. Does that mean you really do know what's going on? I'll leave that up to your imagination. Just be careful, okay? And if you run into Becky, give her my regards. Don't just stand there, Bills. Get the car started. Or are you planning on making me walk all the way to Parm? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were planning on handling this personally. We'll prepare for departure at once. Driver, get your truck moving, pronto. Yes, sir. Just as rough with his employees as ever. But he seems different somehow. I wasn't able to detect any change. However, you are more familiar with him, so I will trust your judgment. More importantly, we uncovered the truth behind the subsidy fund. We should head back and report it. Good idea. Let's go. Yay, lying to the general populace to steal their goods and then sell it. Somehow that's not a crime. So the subsidy fund was a scam. Yeah, it seems that was the work of some employees from Claston Co. The problem is, with the government backing them, it'll be tricky to make our findings public. Oh, don't worry about that. I've received an official apology from Managing Director Hugo himself, as well as compensation for all of this. Unfortunately, most of the collected goods have already been sold and can't be recovered. That's quite awful. Some people donate family heirlooms and other sentimental items. Thank you for your concern, but really, we'll be just fine. Thanks to you, this scheme has been stopped, at least. You've done sterling work. I'll speak with the townsfolk and explain the situation. Thank you so much for uncovering the truth. There's still other cases of injustice and abuse of goodwill in Palm, I'm sure. But that's one less. Mr. Gallart. Anyway, it's time for me to get back to work. Thank you for your time. I know how busy you are. I'm afraid there isn't much I can do for you, but I wish you the best in your endeavors. Thank you. It's definitely time for a break. Your encouragement is appreciated. Nightmare 2! Yeah, that's awesome. That's actually really good. Because someone was rocking a Nightmare 1. Action 2, Action 3, Action 3... Oh yeah, you were rocking one. Nightmare 2. Why do you have a hit 1 on? Shouldn't I give you a hit 2? Just give if I'm gonna bother with hit, might as well pop that. Oh yeah, nightmares from Scorpio for him. I feel like Scorpio. I feel like there's probably a better Master Quartz for him. Honestly, this might not be bad. Because, like, he does a lot of damage, but he also takes, he definitely doesn't have the most health. Like, he goes down pretty fast, honestly. Fade magic attacks, cause random stat down, raises speed when battle begins. That might also be, that's a stat down. It's not like gloom. Increased damage to enemies with status effects, which would kind of combo with the 2 gloom guys, and I could inflict seal, and break damage is up. So that might be worth it. Recover CP through offensive arts. Yeah, no, not doing that. Recover CP when damaged could be worth it. Reduce strength when battle begins. Reduced delay after using an S-craft. Honestly, that one, I think I might switch to that, honestly. Because, actually, what, 'cause that was Regulus. Could also try Minotaurus. Damage increased by 80, delay after attack by 1.5, break damage up. Critical 3. Because the thing is, like, Scorpio increases damage to enemies in a break state. And while I like it in Nightmare, it's not the most important thing for him. But this also increases break damage. But if I just... how do I want to run with this? Because I like it when he has CP and is using S-crafts. I'll keep things as they are for right now. I know that is very anticlimactic.
Here to make a... Great work, everyone. Best of luck.
Profile. Okay. So I've gone to all the places. That's good. West Lemaire. No real place to go. Could try the Reen unit chest, but I don't really want to. I still need to go try and do this one again. Because a lot of these will just help. But let's go back to the Merkaba and move on. Having returned to the Merkaba, Reen and the others gathered together on the bridge. They then discussed the information that had made its way over to the ship. I also need to go around and check to see if there's a hidden quest anywhere. So we've got our lead then. Yes, in the capital of the Lemaire province, Ortis. We received word about an ongoing house arrest taking place there. According to this report, the 2 in custody consist of a special VIP and a faculty member from Thors. Ooh, okay. So that is probably where we saw Toa. Because she was with the Empress, who would probably be a special VIP. Ortis, I should have known. You say, your hometown. Feels like it was just yesterday we were there for our field exercises. Though it turned into a pretty tedious slog, no thanks to a certain snotty aristocrat. Blah, 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 blah. Ah yes, Marquis Ballard, though he's no longer the interim supervisor there, in light of his latest blunder. From what I hear, the person currently overseeing the city is Karl Regnitz, my dad. Here I am, Karl Regnitz. Given his position and that of those involved, there's no way he wouldn't know about this house arrest business. No doubt in my mind he's got something to do with it one way or another. Though it's hard to imagine such a lofty individual acting of his own volition. We don't even know for sure who their captives are, but even so, yeah, we've got more than enough reason to intervene. Our next destination is decided then. They've got someone important to us over there. We'll make our first move by getting them back. It includes reuniting you with Governor Regnitz again. Thanks, Reen. Don't worry, I'm ready for this. It's my duty as an inspector to assess my dad's authority and hold him accountable. If it's the port city you're heading to, I should be able to be of some help. Got a few ties to that place, thanks to Ordine and Cayenne. I'd like to see the situation there myself. I am one of its local noblewomen, after all. I'm tagging along too. My own hometown's future depends on it. Seems our infiltration team's shaping up nicely with you guys at the center. All that's left is to make sure we're 100% prepared. Well, you guys sure get settled quickly. That's just the Class 7 way. Well, that obviously doesn't apply to me. Nevertheless, I'll deign to go along and provide any help you might need. We'll be sure to take you up on that. I'll start planning out an infiltration route and H-hour right away. Okay. If anyone has anything left to do, now's the time to take care of it. Roger that. Speak to Rosine, Captain's chair, and commence infiltration to proceed with the main story. Please note that once you do unfinished quests, etc., it will disappear. Okay. None of that. Okay, so I'm gonna do a final loop around the areas. I'm also going to go and take off all the funny hairs. Because I forget that literally most cutscenes have everyone in them. Unfortunately. I still... Oh, so it's different. I still find it funny how you can have the travel hat, but you can also have it askew. And it's like, why would I not have the hat askew? You say Sans hat, Branch Campus hat, Travel hat. Her hat is barely even a hat. Where's your hat, Ash? Put your hood up. Okay. Damn it, Ash. Lagging behind. Okay, so now let's go to... Let's go to each of the main towns. And then just try and see if there's any special quests. No. Okay, Titus Gate. Rest area. And then, nope. Come out here. Is there anything out here? Oh boy. That was my tummy rumbling. Square. Okay. And I don't see any quests. So hopefully I've gotten them all. Go to the fairy spring. Enter the hot spring. Get everyone prepped.
That was so relaxing.
And then go to the Merkaba. I can probably go talk to all the people on the ship and because their text is probably updated. Hey, Lisa. Message from Ellie really cheered me up. Guess I'll work a bit more until I hit a good stopping point. Make sure you rest properly. Don't worry. Okay, maybe not. Alright, Gwen's a particular fan of Nord's Kumas himself. Been a long while since I've seen him, but you love it. Tried my fair share of alcohol, but Nord Kumas, guys recommend it, and I'm sure it's great. So, Merkaba deck. Thank you for coming with me early. Because of that, I think you should be able to restrain you if you lose control. So the load taken off you, you're very brave. Okay. Come down here. Yeah, it's going. Always so busy. Do you find some time to relax with a cup of tea every now and then? Pressed juice could discern all the tea leaves using that blend, though I suppose it makes sense you'd have such a refined palate. It really makes it a rewarding individual to serve tea to. You know, I wanna fight her again. I'll do it on hard, just to test out.
Instructor.
Okay, she gets the first move, which is fine. Yeah, I'll take this because I start off with a good amount of strong cards. Oh, boy. I mean, that's fine. Move you over there. Do that. Then I shall do a nice little floppy do right there. Then I shall cost 3 mana. Perfect. Pop you right there. Skill. Actually, can I attack from here? No, I have to use the skill. Do the skill, take out that. That way it doesn't. That way that she doesn't get 2 attacks. She'll have to play a creature with haste to take out my thing. Okay, and now. Okay, so I can do that. And what do I want to do? I can do. Do that. Yeah, might as well do that. And skill, boom. Okay, boom. Oh god, 6. That's not too bad. Yeah, pop that. Pop that. Move that over there. Skill. Do that, take out both of them. Can't do anything with it right now. 5. Skill 4. Next turn, lethal. Luckily, she's limited to top decking, so that helps a lot. Okay, that's... Now, let's do that. Seal her. Let's just be very safe here. Skill, take out that. Do that. Okay. And it can't attack, so that's good. I want her field to be absolutely empty.
One more. Come on.
Got you materials. Cool. Okay, so yeah, the witch is just really good for early game because you're able to get out just so many things so fast. If you go second, it's even better because you can immediately get a extra mana. Okay, so let's start. Or save. Because I haven't saved in a while, I think. Okay. And I am going to go get a small snack, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Now...
Okay, and I'm back. Went and had a nice little chocolate-covered like wafer thing. Like the rectangle wafer cookies. Okay, so let's, think I'm good. Anything to report?
Here to make a report. Great work, everyone. Best of...
Okay. Probably gonna ask me to organize the party anyway. So let's begin an infiltration operation. We're working on securing an infiltration route into Ordis. You should take this time to ensure that you're fully prepared. The 7-member party with Reen, Machias, Crow, Musa, and Ash as fixed party members. That is perfectly fine. Preparations are all done on our end. We can give you a hand with planning the infiltration route. Oh, well in that case... The squires were then gathered together to discuss potential routes, a variety of which were considered. Eventually, a course for infiltrating Ordis was decided upon. Then, on the day of the operations, the next day... See, I'm surprised they didn't just go like, hey, Musa, here's all the information. Figure it out. Now entering Lemaire's province airspace. Maintaining optical camouflage. Affirmative. Phew. Looks like we might just be able to make it. So wait, we're headed for the old field exercise camp, right? Right. Security's been pretty lax between Ordis and Raquel. We can make for Ordis straight from there on foot. Just the same as we did on our field exercises. Except without Ouroboros and the Jaegers there jacking all the railway cannons. I hear the harbor's renovations have been coming along, though they aren't quite finished just yet. They were short a supervisor after Marquis Ballard's dismissal after all, though things have progressed quite a bit since Governor Regnant's arrival, or so the rumors say. Sounds about right. He's probably used to this by now. I'm a little uneasy about the naval fortress personally. Ah, that's right. Your uncle is stationed there, General Zex of the Thermar Armored Division. They've both been a great help to Class 7 in the past. Not like we can just show up and say hi anymore, though. Yeah. Well, no use brooding over it. We're just gonna have to wing it. Don't worry, your pal Crow can hold your hand if things get to be too much. My, what a tempting offer. Show us what you're made of then, Mr. Johnny Come Crawling Back. Oh, someone's got a cheek to talk. How's that trigger finger doing? Oh great, they seem to get along just fine. It's kind of reassuring, in a way. Just like old times. Crow, Machias, we'll be counting on the both of you out there. Right, more than ready. It seems we're just about to arrive. Infiltration team, prepare for landing. Please put together a 17-member infiltration. You may select any character, but fixed members must remain in the party. Okay, so pop, swap him. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then let's do a nice little pop him in there. And I want to have Yuna in, just because I think she needs experience. But I'm probably not going to have her fight very much. These guys as support. Yes, go. I'm going to pop Kaleido on her to get her some more XP. Although I'm not sure if the XP applies when she's a support member. But, the way I see it, probably a good idea to do it. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Not sure yet. Oh, my beautiful forehead. Perfectly framed. Man, no one's noticing these things. Why didn't they land in optical camouflage? I don't sense anyone nearby. Looks like we made it here unnoticed. This place really takes me back. Well, it is where we had our first field exercise with Class 7 after all. Huh, I guess it was, wasn't it? Hard to believe that was barely 3 months ago. Wish I could join in, but most of my memories of this place are bad ones. Anyway, you sure it's okay for us to hide these guys here? It should be fine. We used to have Altina cloak them, but now that we've got a Divine Knight, I think the soldats will be safe. Besides, if we really need them, we can always have Ordine teleport them to us. I shall stand by and await your call. Even in my absence as Valmar's Awakener, you should still be able to call upon his power to do the same. I second that. We should get moving. We need to get to Ortis. I'll let you guys take the lead. Sure. Sucks I don't have my bike with me, though. The city is just west of this field exercise camp. We'll have to be careful not to draw any undue attention on our way. You know, we're not all famous. Okay, so got these guys. Okay, so she has Kaleido subbed, but not mained. You have Skuld mained. You have Gloom subbed. But that's Gloom subbed twice. So, in your Diva... What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have you main it. And then I can have him main something else. Like, I'm going to have him main... could have him main Titania just to help get its level up faster, or get it more XP. Or I could put on Mobius and, you know, level it up. That way, if I ever want to use it, which I won't, it could be useful. Because I understand, like, the range item +1 is actually pretty good, especially when you're using, like, really powerful items, as far as I understand it. Like, it'll make a single-use item have an AoE. So, you know, I'll put it on. See how it goes. He has HP 3 on. Is there anything... Is Freeze 2 on? No, can't. Oh yeah, because it's not a full... it's not all of them. Action 2... Could put on Nightmare. Or instead of Action 1, put on Nightmare. Oh wait, no, I can't put on Nightmare because Freeze 2 is there. Okay, no. Move 2. Leg Breaker. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. West Lemaire Highway 2. 2. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the big ass one.
If we turn right here, this road will take us to Ortis.
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
Sounds like you know your way around.
Yeah, we drove through here back during my orientation at the inspectorate.
It may be quick by car, but we've got quite a walk ahead of us.
Oh shit, I don't have anyone with moon lens on. Okay, so that's gonna have to change right now. Yeah, let's just fucking auto-equip you. Prioritize that, but I'm gonna put moon lens on you. There we go.
Hey-ya!
There's an opening.
You're mine! It's down!
I've got you.
This is it! Let's go! Ha! It's down!
It's mine! Let's go!
Battle scope. Silver drone. Oh, I already... Okay, so I guess I'll just do the creepy sheep. Dynamic sheep monster, Slayer's foes with an unusual boxing style, has no room for love in its heart. Cool. Yeah, I'll just do that.
Let's go!
Ha! There! An opening!
Damn.
Oh, did we win?
Yeah!
Una leveled up. That's good.
I did it!
Maki's got a new craft. Dreadbreaker can now be used. Fires a large shotgun at an enemy at long range. I don't think he gets the idea of a shotgun. Ah, yes. This is my sniping shotgun. Your what?
Shit! Now's our chance!
Yeah, it's my sniping shotgun.
Raise him now!
Don't you know how to snipe with a shotgun?
My turn!
Yeah! There!
Do they not teach you that in school?
Yes! Arcus, activate!
Okay. So unfortunately I'm not strong enough to just like insta-kill everything, but I am strong
Don't let up.
enough to mostly kill things fast.
Roll! Healing strike!
Let's go!
Strike!
Sure.
You're mine!
I'm going!
Analyze... Hino Mikoto. A deer with gorgeous antlers and a flame-like pattern on its body has the proud, dignified manner of a forest deity.
Yes!
you. I'll just do a brilliant shot to make sure. What are you? Hornboar, a completely insane giant monster that won't stop its fierce charge until its enemy is crushed. You know, all friendly like.
Let's go. Yeah, it's down. An opening. Mine. Yeah, yeah.
I got you.
It's my turn now. It's mine. Very well. Huh. Is that all?
Sealed, burning, broken, a husk of a boar.
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
Oh, yeah, is that what they're calling them nowadays? Okay, that was Leg Breaker 3. So, he's got Leg Breaker 1 on. Let's do that. Lone Blade, Sword Breaker 2. Do I guess Sword Breaker 3? No, I don't have a Sword Breaker 3. Okay, Impede 1. Do I have an Impede 2? An extra Impede 2? Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. I'd like to put that on him. Like, why have the weakest form when you can have something a bit better? Wait. I'm gonna guess that's gonna tell me no, but I feel like I need to. Wait. No, this is the way that it was supposed to be no. Because it was like, oh, if you take a right, it'll take you there.
Now, let's go!
Scared! It's down! It's mine! I got this.
It's funny that you think you're going to
Let's go.
do much against me.
Behold,
I mean, you punched me and put me to sleep, which is impressive. I think there's a story a while ago, like, it's definitely like a dated story. Oh, I also don't have the quartz that Dragon Vein. You don't need. There we go. There we go. That's better.
Let's start the battle.
Scared! Now!
Rush.
Kurt!
Sure.
You're mine! Yeah!
I got you.
Very well.
I haven't looked at that one yet, but
Strike! Weak! I'm up! It's down! It's mine! My turn! It's down!
I got you. Yes. Ha!
okay, boom. This giant forehead snake monster scales shimmer bewitchingly. Its acidic venom kills before you can resist. Fell brood, mother.
Very well. Yeah! There!
Mother!
An opening! Good teamwork out there.
Noctius
Glad to be
leveled.
of assistance, instructor.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know why Kurt is so low compared to everyone else. West Languedoc Road Canyon. Oh, this is way to Raquel, huh? Let's save that for another time. Right now we need to get to Ortis. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
There! They're in disarray. Crimson Flash!
I got this.
You're mine! It's down!
I got you. It's my turn. Ha!
My turn. Yeah!
There.
Good.
Good work, everyone.
Fresh milk. Reen and Altina. Well, can't do that.
Shit! Ha! Ha! There! They're in disarray.
There you go. Came at the perfect time.
Get back now! It's mine.
Sure.
You're mine! Let's go. Strike! It's down! An opening!
I'm going. Arcus, activate. There. It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Let's go! Ha! Now! It's mine! My turn! Yeah! There! An opening!
I got
Yeah! It's down!
I got you. Oh, did we win?
Okay, good. Kurt finally leveled up. He's so far behind everyone else.
I must train even more.
Like, I don't want to take off his main courts to get him more XP, but I mean, it might be worth it. Okay, so now I can head over that other way. Unfortunately, Pars, I do not have my horses. This is my horse. My horse is amazing.
Hey-ya!
Now's our chance.
There! An opening!
My turn.
You're mine! It's down!
I've got you.
Let's go! Get back! It's down! It's mine!
Yes. Ha!
An opening!
Oof.
I'm
It
going
moved
now.
closer to him perfectly.
Good work, everyone.
Good.
Shit! Shit!
Let's get him.
Oh god, I didn't realize he was so close to not being healthy.
Very well. I can still fight. Crimson now! It's mine!
Sure.
An opening! Is that all?
Okay. You know, good catch. Good catch on my part. Yeah, you can be the guy that wastes his EP.
This is nice.
Let's save. Good to save more frequently than I did this stream, because I think I went most of it without saving. Delicious. Some good water. You know, you can really taste the water.
Another fork in the road. The right path leads to the naval fortress, if I'm not mistaken.
You are not mistaken.
One-Eyed Zex is there with his 3rd Division, yeah? Yes. He's my uncle.
I know our destination is Ordis, but
Won't hurt to go take a look.
Hey-ya!
Wide open.
There! An opening!
I got this.
You're mine! Let's go! Huh, now!
Okay,
It's
that was
mine.
petrified, so, you know, no real point.
Oh, did we win?
It's so nice to see that, like, oh, she's not full EP, and then she goes into a fight and leaves it at full EP because she attacked. Like, it's so nice. Like, actually, you know what? Now I'm thinking of, oh god, it's lagging. Mobius and Gloom, she has Titania subbed, she had Kaleido, Skuld main. No, Skuld is good. Like, I kinda want Titania to... Like, it's kinda keeping up, but I just want it to get to level 7 and max out already. Just because of how useful it will be maxed out.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it?
It's big.
We had a little encounter around here before, didn't we?
Yeah, you look like a complete tool, too.
maybe to you. I bet Instructor Reen would be stunning in something so form-fitting.
I'll pass. Thanks.
Look, I didn't choose that tacky-ass getup. It ain't my style at all.
Like they're talking about, it's like, yeah, you look like a nerd. You look like a fucking tool, you asshole. Government division is stationed. Been busy training up their fresh conscript recruits. You guys handling maintenance on the tanks and units they're using to do it. Make no mistake, it's a lot harder than it looks to clean off the mess those paint bullets make. Got a lot of scrubbing to do. A lot of activity. A lot of weapons and guns. 3rd Armored Division, which means General Zexvander. Indeed, seems the full force will be transferring here. There should be around 50,000 troops stationed here. Never would have guessed, considering how quiet it is. They're either getting too cocky for their own good, or... What? By the container. Hide! One-Eyed Zex is on the fucking roof. One-Eyed Zex. No wonder he's considered a representative of the Vander style. Yep, he can carry his own weight, that's for sure. Guess they just knew what they were doing. We're lucky we weren't caught. No, did my uncle just let us get away? Anyway, it's too dangerous to get any closer. Let's turn around and head back to the city. Right, got it. Okay, good. That probably got me a bit of extra AP or something. Danny Phantom. He's a phantom. Yo arranged Schwarzer when he was just 20-something. His dad built a very strange machine designed to view a world unseen. He's gonna get sacrificed, he's Reen Schwarzer.
Hey-ya! They're in disarray! Get back, now! It's mine! Let's go! Strike!
Sure.
Yeah!
I'm going! Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine!
Ta-ta!
Very well.
Yeah!
Is that all?
There we go. Hey, you're a
There's
snake.
an opening.
Get back, now! It's mine!
So you
My
better
turn!
stay out of my boot.
My turn.
Strike!
I'm going! Arcus, act!
Yep.
Good work, everyone.
Alright, got it!
Alright! Alright, yo! Oh god, my hair. My hair's just poofing up. Okay, going that way. Ah! It's a fucking sheeple.
Shit! Ha! Ha! Shit! Ha! Let's get him!
0 arts.
Yeah! I'm up!
0 arts.
Yeah! Let's go! Scare! Now! It's mine! I'm up! Crimson Slash!
My turn.
Cha! It's down! An opening!
I got this.
Let's go! Shit!
Oh, did
Nice.
we win?
Muse just sitting there like, I can watch. No need for me to step in to do anything. Oh, right there we see a deer around the tree. It's grazing. I'm gonna wrestle it.
Yeah! Wide open! Crimson Slash!
Sure.
My turn.
I have a very loose definition of wrestle.
Ha! Good work.
Wrestled it real good. Oh, it's a crab! Oh god, it's a giant crab! It's a forest crab! Hide! It's a forest crab. Whatever shall I do against the notorious forest crab? It's a very large forest crab.
There!
What a passionate foe.
Okay, well. They dance.
Very well.
Sigma operations, all those things. Whatever. Give me that crazy hunt.
My turn.
Whirling steel. Omega-Cian.
Prepare yourself!
Get wombo comboed.
It's down! An opening! I'm up!
Okay. You can use a nice Demon Unchained.
Let's go!
Infernal Gale.
Infernal Gale! Huh?
Nice.
It's down! It's mine!
I got this.
You're mine!
It's my turn.
Omega-Cian. Blue Ascension drops, that's good. This freshwater crustacean monster became feral due to water pollution. Its body tissue absorbs both HP and EP.
It's my turn.
0 arts. Fuck yeah, boom.
It's my
Boom,
turn.
baby.
Ha!
Let's go! Now! It's mine!
Awesome.
Good teamwork out there, Kurt.
Give me them levels.
I'm always glad to be of assistance, Instructor.
Give me them massive levels.
I grew a little.
I did it!
Give me that XP. Just pour that XP right in my cup.
Oh, that's a
Gonna
nice
drink
looking
it.
treasure chest.
Hey, hey, hey! I don't need to fight you drones anymore.
Almost there now.
Ready.
Guess all that desk work really killed your stamina, huh?
Don't worry, we're on the final stretch.
Hey, yeah!
Wide open.
Stand! Now! Kurt!
I got this.
You're mine!
Let's go.
Strike! There! An opening!
I'll end it.
Yes! Ha! It's my turn. Ha!
Might. It's down.
An opening!
My turn.
An opening. There.
An opening! I'm up! Huh.
Yes! Ha! Yes!
It's my turn! All right, nice work.
Okay, getting all those levels. Wow, Crow is level 99. He's even stronger than Reen. Or level. He's higher level than me. Can't say he's stronger. Shining. Range +2. Okay, good.
Yeah, I did it!
That's how it's done.
Don't want to forget that. Crisp. Oh, man. I love it when chests alongside the road just give me cooking ingredients. Wonder how long they've been in that chest. Are they even good anymore? Hey!
Be on
Crab.
guard. It's strong.
Excuse me. Crazy Hunt. Demon Unchained.
It's my turn. Take Infernal Jet! Now!
It's mine. Let's go.
All broken up about it. I'm guessing I have broke. Oh my god, we goddamn.
It's down!
I've got you.
We petrified it.
We work pretty well together, don't you think?
Yeah, that's
Nice
good.
try. Drop the good girl shtick already.
Oh, man, like that. That's always a nice time. But yeah, guessing it means I've broken enough enemies. Ash, Kurt, Emma, and Sarah. What the heck? That's a weird group.
They're in disarray.
Stand! Now!
It's mine. My turn.
Strike! It's down! An opening!
Sure.
You're mine! It's down!
I've got you. Yes! Ha! It's my turn. Yeah!
Let's go. Behold, the Vanderstone.
Die.
I must train even more.
I wonder if that effect is me getting like an insta-kill effect on the attack, or if it's me getting petrified and then hitting him the second time.
Now, let's go!
Bold of you to want to fight me
It's
yourself.
down. It's mine! This is the end!
Very well.
Yeah!
Sure. Got no time to waste.
Yep. Excuse me while I just eliminate your entire species real quick.
Ready.
Tree. The greatest enemy. It's a tree. Yes, it's a tree, Shane. Yeah, tree. Doom, boom, boom, boom. Pink. Heimdall Military Police. So they really have moved into Ortis. Not surprising, with my dad here. They're probably stationed at the other entrances to the city as well. Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us then. How's your acting, Reen? We're about to find out, I guess. But we've got to be careful. Ash, Machias, you should probably disguise yourselves just in case. What, are the military police not inclined to get pictures of Reen and Crow? That seems stupid. Okay, but you guys are nuts. Hold it right there. What business do you have in Ortis? Don't get much foot traffic these days. Let's see your papers. Wait, we seriously need IDs to get in? No way. We walked all the way here from Raquel and everything. The train schedule... Did they just take Machias' glasses and put them on Reen? The train schedule is all messed up too. That's not gonna make going home to get our papers any easier. Damn, I just wanted to get one look at the famous port city before I got shipped off to the front lines. Oh, you boys are soldiers? I thought I heard something about the recruits getting a couple days of pre-deployment leave. Yeah, man, we're on our last one. You're not seriously gonna make us turn around and walk all the way back, are you? Oh, it really is a shame. I thought Ordis would have been the perfect place to make one last romantic memory with my fiancé before he went off to war. Hey, you can't let your guard down for a second around her. Oh, alright, we'll make an exception. Just this once. For real? For real. We get our orders from Director Regnus himself, and he wants us to give our full cooperation to the brave new recruits fighting for the Empire. Who knows? Maybe a little R&R is just what you need to refresh yourselves for the battles to come. I hope so. Thank you. We really appreciate it. We owe ya. Big time. Thanks for being so shit at your jobs, losers! Fucking Muse. Take it. Floozy's got a flooze! We're in Ordis, the port city. Solid Snake reporting in for duty. Oh, it's a boat. Ooh, and like a weird circular dock. Because that's how you want a dock to be shaped. Or a heliport, I guess.
Back home at last.
I wonder if the city is still as beautiful as I remember it. In any case, the infiltration was a success. Got a hint to you guys this time. Not bad, Schwarzer. And Armbrust and Regnitz, too. Well, I did carry out some infiltration tasks back when I was taking orders from the Erebonian government. And my professional duties as an inspector do occasionally include infiltration operations. Well, Muse, you really got a knack for this kind of business, huh? Well, when you've got the gift. Still, it seems like things have changed quite a bit since we were last here. Let's start by surveying the city and picking up any info we can on the captive Thor's personnel and VIP. You got it.
My turn.
I got this.
Oh, he's not even in his disguise.
I'm up.
That's what I was gonna check. I was like, oh, he's in his disguise. So our naval fortress training is over. Looks like we're finally going to receive our assignment as new conscripts. Yeah, first they sent operatives into our country, then they tried to assassinate the Emperor. That stupid country beat a mock Arabonia. We're going to teach Calvary a lesson they won't forget. We have that new model, too. It's not even going to be a fight. We'll be sure to pulverize them. Couldn't have said better, my man. Bunch of weasels, that's what they are. Can't wait to see the looks on their faces. And then we'll kill them. And then their faces will be empty, forevermore. Welcome, welcome. Are you here for some ice cream, too? I used to just run a food cart in the summer. I want my ice cream to bring smiles to people's faces. That's what got me started. Pick up a scoop to pick up your spares. Don't you agree? You know, I think this was the ice cream we had when we were in the city for field studies. It was so delicious, I'll never forget. And I'll never forget your gentle gaze then, instructor. Here we go again. Hey, why don't you take the opportunity to treat me to a cone? Excellent suggestion, Ash. I'll be sure to give it some real consideration. Bittersweet tomato gelato! Parfait du tomatonia! Give me that money. Okay, excuse me while I just make your thing but better. Oh no! Okay, gonna need to find that. Elliot, you seem like someone that could make gelato.
There.
I was stupid to believe in you. Machias, can you make can you make some gelato?
I'm quite
Yes, you can. I need someone to make a one of the gooder ones. Yes. Okay. Now I need Green to fuck it up. Good job.
This is
a scary sorbet. Okay, so I need to see if I can find the other...
That's Riviera Court, right?
The other recipe.
Yeah. Ferris is the manager there.
I bet things get quite hectic for her.
Look at these boxes. Kick open this door. Boom. Open it. Hey, how's it going? What's going on? It looks like everything's being packed up for some reason. They closing up shop or something? Oh, everyone! Reed and everyone else, I'm so happy we were able to see each other again. Vincent, and... her behavior's a little too friendly. Who is she? Wait, hold on a second. I feel like I've seen her before. She trimmed down.
In addition to Schwarzer, it is a most fortuitous blessing to see you among us once more.
Yeah, not really sure how to face any of you after everything I've done and all. And Lady Mildine. Oh, or would you prefer Muse instead? Muse is indeed preferable, thank you. Good to see you, Vincent. And Margarita? You forgot my name? That's so mean, Reen. Well, it's certainly been a while, everyone. No, it's not that we forgot your name, Margarita. You just look really different now. I didn't recognize you at first. It's perfectly understandable to be caught a little off guard. I'm not quite used to it myself. And we're, dating, I suppose. Oh, isn't it cute how embarrassed he gets? Damn, is this really happening? That's so great. Congratulations, you two. He sure emphasized, I suppose. Vincent was always hiding from Margarita back when we were all students. Must have been quite a journey, but it looks like the relationship is progressing nicely. In any case, I've been speaking with some of the other alumni, and I'm hearing some significant chatter. We've much to discuss. Your reason for coming to Ordis, for example. But our hands are full at the moment. Riviera Court has no future whatsoever if that certain something isn't found. What happened? What's going on with Ferris is worrying, but it looks like the issue here is more pressing. Yes, explaining the specifics could take hours. Well, basically, Riviera Court's been commandeered by the army, right? That's correct. The notice from the Imperial Army arrived about a week ago. It ordered us to vacate the premises so they can turn it into a conscription office. We had to scramble to find a new location. Somehow we managed to borrow an office from the Harbor Union. We've gone into overdrive preparing for the move. But the permit for opening the new location could not be found today, the very day we were to move. If we don't have that in hand, then we cannot operate, even if we make the physical move. Every last employee is running around trying to find it. Damn, talk about stressful. No wonder you all look so down in the dumps. The notable locations in the store have been searched down to every last corner. But despite our thoroughness, we still haven't found it. It's not a thought that I enjoy entertaining, but it is possible that the permit was stolen. If that's true, then the situation is grave indeed. By the way, wasn't the manager of the store? Yes, my sister, Ferris, was once the manager. After the incident in Heimdall, she disappeared without a trace. There hasn't even been word as to whether she's alive or not. I've taken over management in her absence. Well, this is Ferris we're talking about. I'm sure she's fine. My thanks, Schwarzer. I choose to believe that as well. But for now, we need that permit. If we do not find it, Riviera Court will be finished. Our clientele, Ferris, how could I face them if that happened? I couldn't live with myself. Yes, we simply must find it. They could probably use our help too. Look for the permit. Vincent, we could help you out if you'd like. What do you think? That's right. As fellow alumni of Thor's, we can't just ignore this. Sort of up like this after all. You busybodies sure like sticking your noses in other people's business, huh? I don't know what to say. Then don't say anything. We'll take a little look around the place. We'll help search for your permit, and maybe we'll pick up some intel on what's going on while we're at it. Thank you all so much. This really means a lot to us. It'd be great if you'd take a quick look around the premises. We're counting on you all. Riviera runaround. So, anyway, you working with Vincent? But of course, not just the right now, but the two of us have been spending a lot of time together. Even outside of the fair situation, any member of the family as esteemed as the Florals face no shortages of challenges. I wanted to be his dedicated nutritionist to take his dietary concerns off his plate, but alas, Vincent refused. It's such a shame. I'm holding on to a secret spice that was guaranteed to deepen our love. Yeah, shame. That miracle seasoning must be behind her transformation, too. Okay, here we go. For shield.
My! Thank you ever so much. You.
Okay. Oh God. Okay, so that's why, because when she eats, she gets big.
Thank you ever so. Oh, thank you ever.
Okay. Okay. And this is why I made everything.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Chart.
Oh, thank you.
Pale plate.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Here we go. Talk. Okay, and now I want to check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so the only one I'm missing is this one to give to her, which is good. God. I've arranged to have the packages sent to the store's new location in the Harbor District checked, but given that I have yet to receive any word, it would seem that the permit is yet to be found. Simply would not do. Our fellow houses deserve better. Yes, Riviera occurs Cohen by several noble families, is it not? Indeed, or rather, it was. At the moment, House Florald has been granted full authority in the hopes that we may right the ship, managerially speaking. It is no easy task, I assure you. Nevertheless, something must be done. Much of them loath to rob you of your time with those individuals. May I trust that I'll have your assistance in this matter? Not sure he means by those individuals, but of course, we're happy to help. Okay, hey, how's it going? Hereford recently finished replacing the banner outside. Those procedures. Haven't had time to reminisce. Changing in preparation for war. Brutal time we're living in. We packed up the inventory chart that was in this counter. It looks like everything's been wiped down. Excellent. Keep finding more things that I was supposed to pack. I'm doing a final check to make sure it's all here now. To be honest with you, these endless all-nighters to turn my brain into mush. Hereford's going to come into work for me, so I gotta make sure that I at least take care of my own bit. Investigate. The register, huh? If there really was a thief, I imagine they'd head straight for the mirror. Let me take a look. Examine the register lock. Doesn't look like anyone forced it open or anything. Sure perked up once you got your hands on the register, huh, Crow? Can't place it, but there's something different about you today. It's no big deal, right? This is the first time I've done something like this since I was at doors. Feels a little unreal, that's all. You know, just like pickpocketing shit, you know? It's fine. Capel! Put the permit inside the cabinet, along with some other important documents. It was there until last night, I'm sure of it. But when I checked this morning, both the permit and the relocation notice were gone. That's really cool. You lost a relocation notice too? Damn, this is real messy, ain't it? They went for the letter? Well, the only part I can imagine doing this is Kleist & Co. Here I was thinking our rivalry is a fun, healthy one. How'd they do something that would clearly cause them to be hated? I think it's a little premature to jump to conclusions like that, since we don't have enough evidence. There's a lot to hear that bothers me. Let's keep searching. That window. If a thief really did sneak in, it'd have to be through the entryway or a window around here. Yeah. Well, if they are here, they don't seem to have left any trace behind. No signs of forced entry at the door either. If someone broke in, it must have been a master thief, or... There was never a burglar. There never was a burglary to begin with, right? Let's go check out some other areas. Oh, that's my desk where I take care of my paperwork. I'm terribly sorry for the mess. I was in a hurry this morning and everything is still splayed out on the desk. Hey, isn't this the relocation notice in the trash pile? I thought the relocation notice and the permit were lost together, but... Yeah, what the hell, man? You just left one out here like this? What? I thought I had sent them all out already. What happened? Actually, I realized this morning that I forgot to mail some of the paperwork for the move. I removed the relocation notice from the cabinet and sent it all together. I was very rushed. If it's still here, then perhaps... Maybe you screwed up which papers you were supposed to send out, yeah? Yes, that does seem to be the case, doesn't it? I have no excuse for my oversight. I'm so sorry. You're always so diligent, Hereford. A simple mistake like this isn't like you. So the document that you mistakenly sent out was the permit, then? It's highly possible. When we looked around the store, we couldn't find any traces of a thief. The only explanation is that one of your employees made a mistake. Like what should or shouldn't have been sent out, for example. You were very thorough, weren't you? Hearing this, your theory does seem on the mark, so we can expect the permit to have been sent to the party the relocation notice was addressed to. Yes, the address was Lord Galton's estate in the Noble District. Let's head there immediately. Good idea. Let's wait. Please wait a little longer. I'm counting on you, Schwarzer. Yes, indeed. Look at me. Bam. Open that shit. Let's get going. Okay, so we need to go to the Noble District. Oh, bless me. Noble District. Hey, how's it going, lady? Each family is deploying soldiers, contributing financially to the war, maybe cooperating with the government's orders, but I doubt they do so with any joy. Feeling in the air that we are moving closer to war, things will only be more unstable moving forward. Ugh. So how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing good. I hope my my conversational skills are not boring anyone. Like a drill. Later, Ramona. Ore mine on our land is going to be requisitioned, and they've been pestering me about handing over the grain stores too. The demands from the government get worse with every passing day. Should I side with the Wasteland Army instead? No, the government must have spies on me already. What do you think I should do? Why are you asking me? Well, what do you mean by why? You were right when I was trying to decide whether to side with Lord Ballard, remember? What are you talking about? You're the head of a noble house. Try acting like one for once. Well, why are you getting mad? You're supposed to be the one leading the Galton family. You can't come to me for every little thing. You can't just look to others to solve all of your problems. You need to think for yourself. That seems mean. My wife got mad at me again. This is how it always is. And I really wanted to know what she thought about all this, too. I can't do something this difficult all on my own. What do I do now? Just when I thought he'd learned after the Imperial Provincial Council, he's still the same as always. What is he thinking, relying on others to make decisions for him when he's supposed to be leading people? It's my duty as his wife to support him, not to make his decisions for him. He'd best not be misunderstanding that. Fucking Christ, man. These people are just so... like, he's just like, man, I just want to hear your thoughts. It's like, bitch, you can't talk to me. This must be Lord Galton's butler. Excuse me, can I bother you? How can I help you? You can ask whether the letter from Riviera Court arrived. You must be talking about the letter received recently. Honestly, I cannot say I was thrilled over the contents of that letter. What did it say? Butler Oliver handed over their letter. Now there's this! It's not really relocation notice. It's just business stuff. All that's in is operating profits and orders they made for after the move. That is correct. Seems that it was addressed to a store called Lycine's Flower Shop. I do suppose anyone could be liable to make a mistake, but it feels relatively rude to my master. He has been a patron for many years. We're really sorry. This is the right one. Green hands over the relocation notice addressed to Lord Galton. Well, thank you very much. Didn't think there would be another mistake. Yeah, maybe the florist has the permit then. It's possible. Lycine's Flower Shop is on the North Road. Let's go take a look. How are you doing, Lilibel? Hey, Oliver. It feels like Mommy and Daddy are always fighting lately. I keep telling them to get along, but they just ignore me. Oh no, you have it wrong, Miss Lilibel. They're not fighting. That's just a special way Mommies and Daddies show affection. I don't get it. Oh dear, I've only confused you, haven't I? You see, these are very difficult times. Your parents are under a lot of stress. How about we give them some space? Okay, I guess. Mommy and Daddy have been cranky all day. Wonder if there's something I can do. Man, poor child. You know, it will make your parents happy if you go get shipped off to war. Get out of here. Figure I might as well get this cutscene going. Oh no, it's a fucking car! Oh, there's Claire. Gonna have to beat the shit out of her!
Governor Regnitz.
Thank you for coming out to meet me, Major Reveld. I appreciate you keeping an eye on things while I was away.
No, this is part of my duties, after all. Good work with the coastal inspection, sir.
Sorry to hurry you, but I'd like to get right to it. Let's talk about the security detail. Understood. Why don't you fill me in as we walk? Dad. Even Major Claire's notice. It isn't only the Imperial Defense Force, but the RMP as well. If they're cooperating with the governor, we need to stay sharp. Right, and we have a duty to observe my dad's actions too. Stay on our guard while we gather information. Either way, hanging around here isn't exactly the best plan. Be careful not to get too close. Yeah, maybe we should leave for now. Someone watching? Yeah, fucking asshole Magoo.
Who would have thought we should meet again so soon? It would appear the Azure Chevalier was with them after all. Georg was indeed correct. suppose I have little choice but to perform my duty as a knight. Will you be able to complete your quest? I'll be watching with great interest.
Oh boy. Hello. My brother got drafted. Father wanted me to help out with the family business in his place. I've been so busy lately that I haven't had any time to go see Marjorie. I have to finish this work quickly so I can find some time to see her. Okay, let's check out over here. Mercedes. Heathcliff, I didn't think I'd be reunited with you again so soon. What was this important thing you wanted to discuss? Ah, yes, you see, the reason I had come here today to ask. Mercedes, will you abandon everything and travel to a new land with me to live a new life together? It's like an invitation to paradise. Spending my life with you would be a dream come true. But I'm just not ready to choose a path that would cause my family pain. I know I'm a coward. Please forgive me. I understand. Please don't cry. I know your sweet nature better than anyone else. I shouldn't have put such pressure on you. I'm so sorry, Heathcliff. You have nothing to apologize for. I was being selfish. The thing I want most in this world is to see you smile. So please, lift your head up. Last week, a man of the Andrews house, our long-term rival, tried to have me pass a letter on to Lady Mercedes. I was going to ignore it, but I couldn't find it in myself to upset Lady Mercedes like that. Wait for the opportune moment when her busy father would not notice and reluctantly set up a meeting between them. These two had some real nerve to discuss elopement right in front of me. Right? Like, literally. It's like, I am literally the butler. Okay, so let's see if I can go on to the coastal road. I cannot. Okay, boom. Hey, how's it going? Butler Lothar, Count Rockman. Rock'em Sock'em Robots? Well, no. Let's go to the Abba district. Because I believe there's a restaurant on the Abba district that I can presumably memorize their... God, that's a big-ass ship. It's got a big crane. The Orders Harbor District. Something doesn't seem right. Man, look at all these container ships. I've never seen this place so busy. The Imperial Navy has been using Shilin Bay as their base of operations for a while now. This must be all to send supplies to them before the war truly begins. That makes sense. Guess they're requisitioning stuff from the city already. According to what I've heard, most of the resident ships are being held back. Really starting to see the effect the national mobilization law is having on normal people's lives. Yeah, nationalism's on the rise, and the war feels closer than ever. Could be having other repercussions. Let's take a look around town. There's a restaurant that I can just go and steal the recipe to. Gonna have to do that. Hey, who are you, boatman? Oh, I'm Basani, the seaman.
Oh, hey, perfect timing. A buddy of mine loaned me this book right before you got drafted. I'm in no need to read right now, though, so why don't you take it?
3 and 9, Chapter 5. Are you sure we can have this?
Sure, you'd want to go someone who's actually going to read it.
Well, alright, if you insist. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't read. I'm illiterate. That's why I'm in the Navy.
Okay, good. 3 and 9, all the way up to Chapter 5. Hey, where are you?
Hey, look! There's some fish there!
Oh, my legs are hurting. Something wrong. I came from a small fishing village to make my fortune. All this shipping work is wreaking havoc on my back.
There! Got a bite. This is promising.
Here we go. What
Not
fish
bad
are
at
you?
all.
Pink azelfish. Ooh, 45.7. That's pretty good.
There. Got a bite. This is promising.
It's a big crab. It's a big
Not
crab.
bad at all.
It's a cobalt crab. Give me that sepith. Okay, and then
There.
one last
Got a
try
bite.
just to make sure. Boink.
This is
Boy,
promising.
howdy, that was close. Okay.
Not bad at all.
There we go. Sepith mask. Cool. Hey, Miranda's Tavern. Are we gonna meet friggin' Navy girl? Swimming club member? Green hair? Tan skin? When you want to dig up dirt, there's no better place than go to the local watering hole. Glad to see someone knows what's up. Wait, how and why are you agreeing with him about that? We're going to have a long talk about underage drinking later, Ash. Everyone is like, oh, god damn it, Ash. Like, you should not be drinking booze, dude. Sure is lively. Somebody here's got to know something. Oh yeah, her. And her. Instructor, look. There. It's the swimming team and Maya. Class 7. And is that...
Pretty crazy place for a reunion, huh?
Hey, it's Margarita. Forgot that she also voiced her. Lenora, that's her name.
Looking sharp, Instructor Reen. Class 7? Glad you're all okay. What brings you to Ordis anyway? If you guys are planning on starting something, I want in.
Yeah? You want to get down and tough and rumble?
Leo, you're okay. I heard you were in town, but damn. Didn't expect to run into you at a place like this. You here the whole time? Yeah, I've had eyes on me ever since I arrived, though, so I haven't been able to do a lot. I really wanted in on that fight over in Ulster, too. I do recall hearing something about you wanting to go, but being unable to. Yes, it's the thought that counts. The members of Old Class 7 showed up to help out in your place. Yeah, it all worked out fine. I'm just glad to see you turn up safely. Altina's going to be so relieved when we tell her. I guess so. Glad to hear she's doing okay. Instructor Reen, I'm so glad you're okay. Did you come here to ask about those rumors? That's right. That's why you met up with Lord Nora, isn't it? Have you found out anything about the people being held here in Ordis? Sure have. At this point, it's only rumors, though. But if they're right, Instructor Toe is one of them.
Yay! That turned out great!
Toa? Oh my god, best girl! Toa? Yes! Yes! Toa! Someone matching her description was seen at the Raquel station. The info said the IDF took a short girl with a white uniform to the mansion. It's almost certain it's her. Instructor Toe is at the mansion, huh? Aw man, trust her to be mixed up in this. Sometimes I wonder if fate has it out for me. Looks like I've got another reason not to run from this fight. Thanks for your help, Lenora. You too, Maya. You can leave the rest to... Wait, we can do more than this. Yeah, I'm sure we can find a hole in the surveillance. We can do what we can. Why does Class 7 get to do everything? Let combat tactics show you what we've got. You too. Sure talk big, huh? Thank you. We'll be glad to have you on board. It's times like this we all need to come together in the name of Thors. Hell yeah! Agreed.
Yeah, boy, we're gonna meet Toa. We're gonna meet Toa. We're gonna meet Toa. Yeah, boy. Oh my, I'd noticed Muse and Leo's friend came in, but I'm sorry, I'm afraid I didn't notice you became how much you've changed, Instructor. Don't worry about it, I can see why you wouldn't recognize me. After everything I'd heard, I've been worried sick. I can't believe all the branch campus students have gone missing. I'm sure you've all been through a lot. It makes me so happy to see you all again with smiles on your faces despite everything. Thank you for coming back safely.
I think that should be our line. Thank you for the warm greeting, Miranda. Yeah, don't sweat it.
I'm basically Leo's mom after all, so her teacher and friends are almost like family. Feel free to lie on me from here on out too.
Thanks, we might take you up on that.
Sure. Oh, I can't memorize your thing? No!
I was sure that was the recipe that I missed. Government doesn't know what they're doing taking our boats from us. At least they're nice about letting sea-loving sailors out in the water by drafting us into the Navy. Just kidding. Did I fool you? The Imperial Navy ain't no life for a real seaman. Gotta make the best of my last day of freedom. What better place to do that than Miranda's? There you go, Stone. And if you remember combat tactics, we're missing is Jessica. Yeah, I do have to wonder where she is now. Still haven't heard anything from Wayne either. No use worrying about them. They're tough. They can take care of themselves. Ash does have a point. Maybe you're right, but that doesn't make things any easier. I guess the best thing to do for now is just focus on the task at hand. Okay. How you doing, small child? Charlotte?
Well, hello! What a pleasure to see all of you again.
Are you that noble girl Yuta was hanging around with at the festival? What are you doing here? I just started here a few days ago. Really? I snuck out while my father was busy and met up with Yuta again. But since he has to work, he can't spend all his time entertaining me. So I decided to get my own job. It's even close by to where Yuta works. Hey, working at a place like this is no walk in the park. Sure you can handle it? Oh yes, I've been working here for 2 weeks already, and I find it rather enjoyable. It's wonderful to be able to bring smiles to the faces of the tired. I never got the chance to do this in high society. Is that right? I'm glad it's going so well for you. Dude, fucking this girl, fucking Yuta's got a great catch right here. Fucking, I am a noblewoman that got a job with the plebeians purely for the sake of being near him. Look at me. I am the best. Moment's hesitation, which is very kind. The customers are all such fun people. That's nice. Man, Yuta, Jutta. Hey, yo, man, what's my name? My name is Jutta. Jutta plebeian. Yo, are you Jutta? Yeah, you're Jutta. How's it going, Jutta? What the? Ash, what are you doing out here? Quick, get going before the soldiers see you. I'll buy you some time. Yuta, don't be such an idiot. I can take care of myself. I'm more worried about you. Still overreaching, hanging around with that noble chick? Hey, I'm not overreaching. Charlie and me are friends. We just have to meet in secret is all. I mean, we got more than friends, that'd be nice, but... What, did you go and grow a spine? Keep doing what you think is right, man. I'll be rooting for you. Dude, fuck yeah. They haven't spent time with this noble girl, Charlotte. She started working at this place right near me, so we get together whenever we have some time off. We're, really hitting off, you know? Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah! That's my boy! Door's locked. Boss Blair. My boy Yuta. Yuta! Oh, hey. Empire meat. Why, if it isn't Miss Muse Egret, you're back earlier than I thought you would be. My plans have changed somewhat. I apologize for the radio silence, Bartolo. Oh, about that, I've delivered safe and sound. You've got a few soldiers sniffing around, but I've already laid some fake info for them in to find. It shouldn't pose any problem. You really are the master, Bartolo. I never doubted you'd take care of it, but knowing the matter's settled is a weight off my shoulders. If anything else comes up, you just leave it to old Bartolo, okay? What the heck are they talking about? If I'm reading this correctly, Bartolo helped Count Egret evade the hand of the government, is that right? Perceptive as always, instructor. Damn, just how many steps ahead could this girl get? Damn it! Bartolo special! Bartolo special. Yes, indeed. Seabreeze Tavern and Inn. Okay, eventually I'm gonna find a thing that sells me food. Right? Eventually. Betty, since Dad's been conscripted to serve as a Navy cook, I've been forced to help out around here in this place. Never worked as a register before. How am I supposed to know about receipts and service charges and all that? I just want a nice guy to come by, that's all. Could you imagine if some rich guy like Yusuf Beret or Patrick Harms came in to see me? Talk about your dream date. Yeah, Seabreeze Boobalace. It's the Boobalace. Drop the Boobalace. Boobalace. I remember, I think there was a clip from when I played New Cold Steel 3 that was also the Boobalace clip. It was the Boobalace. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Who's good at making it? You good at making it, Laura. Okay, you are not the best. Ash, come on, you got it.
Oh, not.
Nope, wrong. Duvally,
I can handle this.
can you make the Boobalace? God damn it. Is it Eustace?
I'll handle this.
God. Okay, come on, Crow.
Take a second.
So many people are good at this recipe.
What I would...
Is it Sarah?
I got this covered.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much of that.
Woo!
Do I not have the person in my party to make it best? Or is it Laura?
Allow me to prepare something.
I thought I tried Laura already.
This turned...
God damn it.
Initiate cooking mode.
Chat, who is best at making the Boobalace? I'm not going to look up a guide, but I can ask chat if you would be so inclined to assist me in my endeavors to make the best boobles. Because who don't I have in my party right now that can make food? Because it's Reen, and yeah, like, no one in class 7 am I missing. I got Crow. I got, hell, fucking, what, could Celine make food if she's in human form or something? Because Toa wouldn't be able to make food. Or did I just, like, not get lucky with whoever does it best? And I just got, like, the sub-tier from them, and therefore didn't mark it as the best. Around, never gonna let you eat the boobles. Hey there. My boyfriend asked me to come see him. He said that he wants to spend quality time together before he receives his military assignment. So many memories here in Ordis. Whenever I spend time here, they all come rushing back. One time we both worked tooth and nail to save enough to travel together, but then Danny went and gambled it all at the casino. Got into a massive fight over it, but our summer festival was so gorgeous it ended up bringing us back together. Still, wonder why he wants to talk to me all of a sudden. He's been talking about how busy things have been lately, so he must have something important to discuss. I'm sure of it. In fact, it's kind of getting me nervous. Inspector Reiner. Marcus, you guys are here too, huh? Manor, what a coincidence. I heard you were on a business trip in Lemaire. Never expected to run into you. You're that guy from the Government Accountability Inspector, right? Must have had it pretty hard with everything that's going on right now. Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing compared to what you have to deal with, but it's frustrating. I hardly have any authority anymore. The government's made a law that we have to prioritize cooperating with the war effort over everything else. That's right. It must be that thing G was talking about. It's possible that this has something to do with the current situation, or does why Governor Regnitz is here. Yeah, I don't like it, but you're probably right. I don't believe the inspector is completely powerless to help, though. There are some tasks that only we as inspectors are able to accomplish. Marcus, of course, if you're here in Ordis, you must have made up your mind already. You're right. You're absolutely right. Gotta pull myself together. I'll start looking around and see if there's anything I can do. That's the spirit. Really appreciate it. I was on the verge of giving up. Okay, let's go find Soldier Boy. Here's, is it, maybe he's not even here? Okay, maybe not. Okay. North Street. Recruit Danny. Well, now that we wrapped up training at the Naval Fortress, it's only a matter of time until I get my assignment. Oh, here he is. I made so many memories here in North, I gotta take a chance. Now or never. Novel's the part where I give her a gorgeous bouquet of flowers. That's it. I hand her that perfect bouquet. The comma was one space off. Strike up just the right mood, and then keep your confidence up, Danny boy. You got flowers, it's practically a done deal. That's it. Be cool. You've got this. It's the official part of the flower shop now. Sort of. It'll just be a few hours after Sunday school, but still, I'm gonna absorb it all the way. I want to make bouquets just as lovely as Miss Glycine's. Eddie Muse, is that you? You've vanished. We've been worried sick. You up and vanished without a trace. It's been too long, Glycine. I'm so sorry for worrying you all. Well, as long as you're safe and in good health, and that's all we could ask for. Looks like it's been pretty stressful for everyone back at the house as well. All of North Street's been watching over you since you were a little girl. We'll always be here for you, and I'm ever so grateful. I actually have something that I'd like to ask. Master and Flores had received a letter from Riviera Court. Oh, you must be referring to the invitation I got. To be honest with you, that's something I'm a little stuck on. Presenting Misa with the piece of paper. And it is addressed to Kleist Mall. It says, is details as per our earlier discussion. If this is some matter of business, I'll do what I can, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this. I'm not even sure what to say to the folks at Riviera Court about this. Oh, this has all been one big misunderstanding. This is the invitation meant for you. And over the letter of invitation addressed to Glycine's flower shop. Thanks, my lady. Sorry for the hassle. Don't even mention it. This kind of script could put a real dent in Riviera's court reputation for a while. Yeah, that's for sure. At any rate, we should head over to the business district and drop by Kleist Mall, right? That sounds like just the right time to find that permit. I could go to the Strauss, or okay, well, there's a thing there. Isn't this your family's home just past here, Muse? Yes, the residence of Count and Lady Egret, to be precise. However... Wait a sec. Some fucking gods! Is that the Imperial Defense Force? Even out here? Looks like the home of the Weissland Army's supreme leader hasn't escaped their surveillance. Hope your family's doing alright. Oh, you don't need to worry about that. Right before the Great Twilight began, I sent them away to a villa nestled into a fairly remote area. Damn, you really did see everything coming. My grandparents have been keeping an eye on me all this time, and I'm sure I've set their hearts full of worry. So no matter how difficult the going gets, I have to make all of that worrying pay off. She sounds pretty serious. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Anyway, let's stay the hell away for now. Don't want to deal with that. Okay, so now let's... So I know where to go for the main quest. Now let's head over to the business district and go over to the nice Kleist Mall. Bam. Bam, bam. You know what I realized? I haven't thrown some cool toes in the chat in a while. It's a damn shame. How dare I? Cinnamon Pecky. Actually, I think I bought 3. Got desynced or something. I'm never really sure how to resync the audio. It's never been exactly clear. Nisei. I dropped by to see something or maybe find something interesting to read. Nothing, just like I thought. Well, he's in provincial army. He was recently called up by the government, so he's set to depart soon. I understand this is for an important cause, but he's the only father I've got. I don't want to lose him. Father's going to be departing soon. Proverbs. Give it to me. Oh, God. Having the audio just slightly delayed is really messing with me. Ciphergraph. Machias. Rider Jacket. And these are all the standard things. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Man?
You? If I'm not mistaken, you're that group from Thor's. Is it okay for you to be here?
Yes, more or less. He tried to defame Riverio court a while back. Looks like he's working as Hugo's subordinate for the moment.
Anyway, don't go doing anything to stand out, you hear me? I already made it clear to her, but if I receive orders from higher up, I gotta take the government side, alright?
Got it. Thanks for the warning. Change of subject. But I also have something I'd like to ask you, Herman. Mail.
Oh yeah, we did get something like that. Heard the move was a done deal, so I just assumed it was an invite to the grand reopening. I haven't even opened the envelope yet. Hold on a sec, I'll bring it over. Wait, this ain't no invite. It's a permit for opening a new store.
Exactly like we thought.
The Sun move must have left them absolutely wrecked. Sheesh, what the hell are they doing messing up with something this small when our dirty tricks couldn't even trip them up?
Thanks, Herman. We finally got the permit in hand. Just a stone's throw from Riveria Court, no less. Guess it can be hard to see what's right under your nose sometimes, huh? Yeah, you said it. Should we head back to Riveria Court now? So the permit was actually sent to Kleist Mall. Must have been quite troublesome for those who mistakenly received the permit.
I cannot apologize enough. The full responsibility of this error lies with me. I'll bear it entirely, even if it costs me my position.
Wait a second. Sending the relocation notice was originally my task to handle. It was because I was tired, so I asked you to take care of it for me, Hereford. This is actually all my fault.
No, if that's how it is, then I'm to blame for not noticing what was being sent out.
No, none of you are to blame. Our eviction order came so quickly, and you've all been working non-stop, preparing for the move. The blame lies with me for not being properly considerate of you all, despite how exhausted you must be. All's well that ends well. My thanks to you. You've really saved us here. It's true. I can't thank you enough. With how things were looking, I thought I'd never be able to face Ferris again. I'm just glad that the permit was recovered in the end. It's a pretty serious mistake. To be honest, I'm not sure I can imagine anyone making this kind of mistake, no matter how busy they are. Do you think it was the curse? Of course, it's the curse! Guess we'll just have to shelve that matter for now. Well, we need to keep working on our preparations for the move. Please forgive me, I cannot thank you properly at the moment. Don't let it bother you. Can't let things end like this, can we? We'll help out right up until the move. For crying out loud, did you forget what our real objective is? No, this is just another one of Instructor Reen's fantastic qualities after all. Oh my, I'm completely at a loss for words. We'll definitely take you up on your offer. And so they all helped move and shit. Riviera Court. Okay, so that's this store now. Food, medicine, and luxury boutique. Class 7 helped Vincent and Riviera Court staff move their supplies. They opened up a shop in the corner of the harbor, albeit in a less than perfect condition. Hey, we got mugs! Led by Margarita, the staff of Riviera Court raised their glasses in a toast. Reen and the others joined in the festivities and wished them good luck with their new storefront. God damn. Thanks to all of you, we've managed to successfully reopen. I've said this already, but I truly wish to express my thanks. Thank you all so very, very much. Oh, God. My pleasure. Looks like Margarita's back to her old self. I don't think I'll ever get used to this. Of course, I'm grateful to you as well, Vincent. I'll give you a relaxing shoulder rub later as well. Oh no, I couldn't possibly impose, especially since my shoulders are not stiff at all. Your attitude's made a complete 180 from earlier. Please don't make this any harder than it already is. I already knew about this, but the heart cannot be so easily swayed. You shouldn't allow physical appearance to distract you. Allow me to express my thanks as well. You truly saved us in our hour of need. In Riveria's court's long and venerable history, we've never faced a trial such as this. We must be prepared to face even more challenges going forward. We shan't falter. I swear it on the honor of Thor's and the Ferald family. Same goes for me. Vincent and I are going to make Riveria Court a bigger success than ever. Vincent, Margarita, wow. We'll be looking forward to seeing what you do from here on. From the sound of things, you have your fair share of challenges coming up as well. Take care of yourselves. I know you have what it takes in you to succeed. Yeah. That was very much a runaround. Got a holy symbol, 5,000 year. The rating increased. Oh, cool. Interesting. See, I can't tell if there's a delay anymore, or if it's like the cutscene reset it. Because I feel like the cutscene may have reset it. Shot by Pegasus vest. That's a pretty good vest, all things considered. Like, it's adding a decent amount. Chevalier gloves, pearl heels. Those boots. I don't know what boots he's wearing, but I want to give Reen more move. Okay, titanium. Spike is just the standard boot. Okay. Hello. Thanks to Reen and Car 7, our worries are finally over, so let's make the most of this moment of quiet and enjoy ourselves, Vincent. Oh, yes, that is to say, it's a fair few things that concern me, but I suppose it couldn't hurt to settle down for a moment before taking action. It is rather difficult to relax in the face of his still daunting personality. Oh, and speaking of settling down, are you familiar with the card game Vantage Masters? Sure, even I have a deck of my own. Do you now? To tell you the truth, I've been playing it whenever I find a free moment at work. It really is habit forming. If you're interested, perhaps you could rekindle our old Class 1 versus 7 rivalry. I imagine we're both quite busy, but I imagine it might make for an enjoyable diversion. Sure, but you remember who came out on top in that rivalry, right? Okay, frigid demon broth.
Oh, thank you ever so.
Okay. Arcus, how is
Here to
114?
Great work, everyone.
Almost there.
Best...
Profile notes.
Let's...
Oh yeah. Book notes. And then I also got all those I got all those droplets. Gotta do these. Okay, come on. I wish there really was like a use several option. Well, at least there's a turbo that makes up for it. And then we got the power ones. Okay. Vincent. Oh wait, yeah, that's what I meant. Drop the droplets. Hey, bud. Rias, my mod, could you mind looking up the recipe guide for Cold Steel 4 and tell me who makes the best Seabreeze Boobilis? And just get me their name. Sure, why not? It's a witch! Banner.
The game is afoot!
I'm first. Damn. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, perfect. Pop that. And then I can move that there. How much does it cost? It costs 3 damage to do it. So I will... Yeah, I'll do this instead. Because it has haste anyway. Pop that. Do 4 damage immediately. Good. Okay, so what is Fifanal's skill? It is restore 6 HP to target. Okay, and this card leaves play, draw a card. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's do this. I actually don't want to use that on her. Duvally? Okay. Okay, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Could do that. You know, I'll let that one rock. Go for the cool 6 damage. You know, I'll do that, take it down to a point where it's not exactly a danger, and then do that. Thank you. So yeah, I guess I just got unlucky when I previously made it, and it what the fuck? How did it do so much damage? And it just didn't take. Okay. So what are you? None. Leaves play. It's range 3. That's a damn good card. Okay. That skill, take you out. Yeah, so I guess I made it with Duvally, but it just didn't proc. Got a text from somewhere, someone, somehow. No, I did not. Skill, get you out of here. Turn. God, I need like a strong backline character to come out. You can work. I'm gonna actually move you. Do that. And I'll hold that card. Yeah, I think it's getting a little bit delayed in noise again. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Pop that there. Do that there. Do that. Do that. Do that. Okay. Oh, God. that one out. That one out. Take that one out. Skill. There we go. Lethal.
Well, well. Seems I've misjudged you.
Okay, got Tarbus. So that's that nice one. It's a freaking, what is it? It's a 3/3. Where when this card leaves play, but it costs 5 mana. So I mean that's a bit expensive. However, if I'm has more attack than the Blix, and more defense, and has the effect that I get more cards if it gets taken out. So I mean, it might be worth it to put those in, especially if I'm rocking a Witch, because I'm gonna have mana very fast. So honestly, you know what? Let's make deck 2. I'm going to build deck 2 with a Knight or a Witch, and then I'm going to water focus auto build it, and then from here I'm going to remove things. So let's say I keep only these ones as range. All our tribute cards get HP plus attack 1, and the enemy's earth have. Oh damn! Okay, yeah, I want those. Magic 2, 3, because of course I do. Puts barrier, negates damage once. I always like having a couple of those. Reduce halves the mana cost. I don't need to worry about that. Do that, but I also need more. I need a couple more actual like monster cards. If I can get a couple tanks as well in here, like a 2/6, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Like just in terms of just like taking hits, like hard to kill. So I'm gonna finish building that deck and just kind of leave it there, because it's going to probably come to a point where it's just like I like having various different master cards, but it doesn't make sense to keep keep switching them out and trying to adjust the deck. So just have another deck. If only real life deck making was that easy, where it's just like, I guess that's like probably the appeal of like online deck like card games instead of like real ones, where it's just like you could just do preset decks. Be like, I know I'm going to use this one, instead of having to physically go through each card, take them out.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see what's going on in here. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards, of course. You also gotta have the mind to know what cards have hearts. You say, in the Thor's group, it's certainly been a while, hasn't it? Around 2 months by my count, doing rather well. Well, actually, about that. What is it? It's not a big deal or anything, but well, it's my grandfather. He knows what it's like on a battlefield. Being out on campaigns many years back, he's been telling me all about it. He goes on into gory details as if he's just discussing the weather. Seeing people get their arms blown off, hiding from the enemy, and a pile of corpses. All of his stories are pretty gruesome. He knows I get queasy with that kind of thing. I think he's just doing it on purpose just to mess with me. Oh dear, that does sound harsh. What can you do? All men love their old war stories. Got my condolences. Okay, shot by Teal Anklet. And a glass coin. Nice. I think that's the last one I needed. Master Quartz. Modify ornament. Slots. Slots. Everybody. Okay, so he has that one, last one. I will. I'll upgrade this one, because this one will be a bit easier to get to, just because it's only that element, whereas his still needs all of it. Okay. weapon to court. I don't need to do that. Okay, how's it going, old man? Lady Ygritte, you all... It's been a while. It's been some time, Strauss. Oh, you're the glass artisan, acquaintance of Muse's, right? Thank you for your help during the field exercises. Seems that you're not here without reason. Start by telling me about your situation. When I've got the information, I'll decide whether I should help you, assist you or not. Looks like you got a good head on your shoulders. Been doing exactly that ever since I was a child. Of course, we'll tell you all about the situation. It's like this. West Philadelphia, born and raised, playing b-ball is how I spent most of my days. So you're here to rescue people confined in the mansion. I see. Putting the talk of someone related to the branch campus aside, I do have some knowledge about this VIP. You do? Who is it? The other day we got a call to the mansion on an urgent request from some government officials from Heimdall. They were working on the glass in one of their rooms, and I happened to catch sight of their guest while she was being shown around. It was only for a second, but there was no mistaking her. It had to be Empress Priscilla. Hello! My name is Empress Priscilla. I am pretty. The Empress? What would the Empress be doing here? You see, they wanted to offer a proper greeting for the Empress, so they commissioned professional glass cleaning services. Father's always been detail-oriented that way. Continuing on from Crossbell, huh? But I guess this is just part of me settling things. Not something I can pretend isn't happening. Ash. Hey, yo, sorry I shot your husband. My bee. Right. Let's take this as a guiding sign from Adios. Not knowing the full details of the situation until now, I've been keeping this to myself. But it looks like the plot twists and turns of destiny have brought all of you here to Ordis. Now that you're here, go ahead and do what you have to do. I can help out with your orbits. Thank you. That would be incredibly helpful. I'll hit you up if we need a hand. You done investigating already? Yeah, with all the info we got now, we should take some time to go over it together and draw up a plan. Is there anywhere you could recommend you say? The Seabreeze Tavern comes to mind. It's on North Street. I know the place well. I'm sure I can get us a table in a cozy corner. Works for me. Let's head on over. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to North Street entrance. And... okay. So I'm actually going to be ending the stream here, but before I do, I just want to check to see if I can kind of redo the Elgato. Maybe